Nick, you are early. I said, okay, not my friend, real on time. Yeah, we're gonna try this again. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, I'm not stopping this stream. I don't give a damn. This stream will go to the completion of it. Okay. This stream is going to go until I stop the stream. I had to go collect myself. I had to go collect myself. I had to go make sure. I had to call Mariah one because my daughter's 19, so surely she knows about being rated. Child, she didn't even know what I was talking about. I said, girl, what good are you? What good are you if you can't keep your millennial mom up to date? They said, well, here we go again. Baby, I'm ready for y'all now. It is what it is, friend. It is what it is. If you guys come on here today, I welcome you this time. I understand what's going on, and I'm going to keep going on with my stream because I'm not going to let y'all deter what we got going on today. We do this every Sunday. Hey, Holly. We do this every Sunday. So for those of you that want to come back after y'all get done doing whatever foolishness y'all doing, we do this every Sunday. My name is Melanie. I go by the handle Millionaire Mel. And this live on Sundays is strictly for accountability. We use this live to make sure that we are holding each other accountable for the week. So I do have my agenda, baby, and we're getting through this agenda now. And shout out to everyone that was on TikTok trying to tell me what's going on in these Twitch streets. Okay, I'm new to Twitch. I'm also 37. It's my first time using the app. I've never even scrolled Twitch before getting my own Twitch stream. So I've seen clips, and I think that was a really great welcome. Really great welcome. But now we're here for some business because we actually do stuff every Monday. So thank you to everybody who was on TikTok telling me what happened on my last stream. I can't wait to go back and watch. I can't wait to go back and watch it because I want to see what my face was like when I noticed that, okay, it's hundreds of people in here that are not normally in your chat. I want to go see what my face was like. We might, you know what? How about we start the chat with seeing what my face looked like? Watching this foolishness go down on my page. For all everybody that's on the live, if you aspire to be a content creator, if this happens to you, please just keep the show going. Which one was it? I think it's this one. Hold on, let me pause it. I'm gonna go exactly to when I knew my Twitch had been hijacked. Hey, everybody that's joining, y'all, we back. This time I am ready. I'm ready for all the smoke, baby. We're gonna keep it going. I have collected myself. Hold on. Brand new. Don't you know it's too pretty, and that's why I love y'all. Because y'all listen what I know too pretty, and I hope y'all really don't judge. Pretty. I feel so good. I have been like life is about to look a little different for me for a while. All my girls that comment, oh my God, man. Here you go. Let's not look at it as a sad thing. Let's look at it as it was right about here, y'all. Yes, too pretty. Do that. Hey, Crafts. Right. Holly, I need to figure it out. Use your planner, guys. We are going to work through this. It's not going to be easy. They might come about me, JT. I've already slipped up. Hold on. Y'all know I told you I was wanting to journal every day, and I looked at my journal. Hey, creatively. Hey, Gariel. So don't judge. I looked at my journal today. My last entry was when we think about self-care, and Hey, LaPen. Pampering, taking care of your health. Okay. Getting a massage. And I said, oh my. I don't think about that. And when we want to put that into perspective, we want to think about the fact that our minds, the way we think, that should be top priority. So make it that way. But putting it that way made me say priority. And right now in my life, I love that. I think for yeah, look at my face, y'all. Look, y'all know that. Y'all look at my face. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm also live on Twitch. Y'all look at my face. And I'm seeing a ton of, I guess, Twitch comments. And I don't know what's going on, but
Look at my face.
you two, we gonna keep rocking. I don't know what's going on. But hello, everybody that's joining from Twitch. I don't know if you guys think I do some type of gaming, but I don't do any type of gaming. And I wish I could see my Twitch as well.
Yeah, not me pulling out my phone like it was going to make more sense if I had my phone.
This may not have been smart, people. I might have to stop the stream and then start it over because I don't know what's going on.
Y'all can see this is when I know.
I don't know what's going on.
Something going on with my Twitch.
And I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm also live on Twitch. And I'm seeing a ton of, I guess, Twitch.
Yeah, they're back. They're probably back. It's okay.
And I don't know what's going on, but you two, we gonna keep rocking. I don't know what's going on. Hello, everybody that's joining from Twitch. I don't know if you guys think I do some type of gaming.
Baby, I don't play Call of Duty.
I don't do any type of gaming.
No, and
I wish I could see my Twitch,
none of that
as well. Hold on, y'all. Let me hop on Twitch real quick.
Hey, Brianna.
This may not have been smart, people. I might have to stop the stream and then start it over.
I'm going to take me a
because I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to.
I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. It's only 24 people on Twitch.
Listen, y'all. I'm going to take me a Twitch class. Yeah, I was really confused. Like, where the hell are these people coming from? And it's way too many of them for me to be trying to just get out the chat. So what do I do with all of these people?
Y'all know I'm new to Twitch over here.
Exactly, man.
I got raided. Babe, I mean, the raid might be some type of Twitch shit that I don't understand.
Not some Twitch shit.
But I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. we in here trying to talk. What the hell is a raid? We speak Germany. You speak foolish because that's not even correct.
Miss Fab, I know that, Miss Fab.
What the hell?
Hold on, let me tell my homegirl. Jessica, it literally went from 50 people in the chat to 875 people. Somebody said it's at one point it was 1.2 thousand people. I mean, 1,200 people in here. It literally it jumped so fast and the chat was going so fast I couldn't keep up. Girl, I was on there stressed. I was like, okay. And some of them were nice. Some of them were nice enough to say, hey, you're being raided. Somebody named Moji sent them. I don't know who Moji is. But as soon as I get my Twitch numbers up, one day we're going to go raid Moji's chat. But they were saying, Moji sent us here. And I was like confused. Girl, I got off. I had to go to TikTok for them to explain to me on TikTok that it's a good thing to be raided. Child, I thought somebody was. I'm like, what's going on? I'm new here. I didn't know this was a thing here. And when the chat jumped so fast, I don't know what was going on. Like, where the hell are these people coming from? And what do y'all want from me? They were talking about they want to see a game. Like, I'm not a gamer. Miss Fab, that's what they told me. They told me that it's a good thing. So I needed to get off. Y'all went and ate some food. I had to go collect myself because I was stressed. And so, Miss Fab, I thought about when Kai did that. It's because Moji rated you. He is German motorcycle streamer. So I don't know how to pronounce your name, but is it Malti? Go tell Moji I said thank you for welcoming me to Twitch. Thank you for introducing me to what a raid is because I had no clue what it was. Now I know what it is, and tell him that was hilarious. That is hilarious now. At the time, tell Mr. Man I was stressed out. And more you get viewers of another. Miss Fab, I know now. I was shout out to you people trying to explain this to me in the Twitch, but I remember when Kosh he rated. Now I didn't know it was called rating, but I remember And there's a girl who's always live, and I think he sent all his followers to her Twitch account. So now it makes sense for me, but at the time I was just like, I'm not going to be able to talk to the people that are normally here on Sundays because the tweets, y'all, the chat was going so fast. Yes, we want you to react to, I don't know what that is, Felix, but you take the stream. Felix, I don't know what that is that you're saying that you want me to react to. I don't know if that's a thing on Twitch, but this stream here, we do an accountability Sunday. I typically watch trials. I live stream trials with my community, or we live stream things that we're interested in. I don't know anything about gaming, guys. And LaPanda, as soon as I can figure it out, I can do it. But it was so many chats coming through, y'all. I could not keep up with it. I probably saw one chat over every like 100. They were coming in so fast. God damn, y'all spamming my chat. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see what's going on right now. The chat is now owned by. Baby, you think you coming in my chat now? You own it? Is that what you're saying? Miss Fab. For my people that's here every Sunday, I think I'm gonna have to shut Twitch down. He said you have to be serious. It was funny. If this were a regular chat, I could. Friend, it was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. After I got off, when I was on my actual TikTok live, I could see the humor in it then. But in the moment, I'm like, damn, I'm too damn old to be on Twitch because what the hell is going on? I didn't understand it. And again, I'm new to Twitch. So all of this streaming on the Twitch side is new for me. I've never had my chat spam for real on YouTube before. I don't know if y'all rate it, is what y'all are saying. But I've never had that happen to me on YouTube. So this was all new, friend. Play with y'all and figure it out. I don't want to do that right now. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. Dutch, please. Y'all not me talking about, I don't want to play with y'all right now. Can we watch? Miss Fab, you did not want to see it. Are you calling me an idiot and spelling it in the best way you can because you're from Germany? I saw idiot so many times in the chat. You spell idiot real wrong. Well, I'm happy I can make y'all laugh today, friend. Because looking back, look at my face. The man was called, yeah, they called me an idiot. But some people were really nice and telling me what was going on. I just got viewers from another streamer. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is, yeah, this is so funny. This is so funny. So I am new to Twitch. For people that are from Germany, wherever you guys are from, whoever sent you here to rate my Twitch stream, is this what happens on Twitch? If this is what happens, can somebody that's nice tell me and don't call me an idiot because I'm new here? Right. Can y'all tell me, is this what happens on Twitch because I'm new to Twitch? Please. I'm also streaming on YouTube. This is hilarious to me. Be nice. Because he said, yes, you idiot. Why are you so mean? Are y'all normally this mean when you rate a chat? Hold on. Jesus day. Spread some love. Hey, your fave friend right now. We're trying to figure out how my Twitch is being rated at the moment. And quit TikTok and become a full Twitch streamer. As soon as I figure out what the hell it means to be rated. Because you guys are rating my chat. The tweets are coming through so fast. I mean, whatever you call it over here on Twitch. I don't even know what to say. Oh, yes, they said, let's speak Dutch. Friend, I wish I could. That's funny. They're just dumb here. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. What I'm going to do, because I actually do this every Sunday, and for the sake, I'm sure this is going to be, let me see how long I've been live. Okay, I'm going to post this anyway on my YouTube because I think it's hilarious, and maybe YouTube will get a kick out of it, but I think I'm going to end this Twitch stream because I can't even see my real people because y'all in here. I said, this ain't it. And now I know, not Moji talking about let's go spam an American. Damn, Moji. First of all, I can't even read the comments because I can't read German. Why didn't y'all go spam someone that's from Germany that could read what you guys were spamming? This was today, Miss Fab. This was at 7. This was at 7 today. They said Moji told them, let's go spam an American. Tasha, because let me tell y'all what I said when I hung up that live, the TikTok live. I told my niece, I said, I don't know what's going on. I got on Twitch, and can you believe these mother came and spammed my chat, messed up the floor, everything. I had a damn agenda. Baby just came from nowhere and just messed my chat up like that. I said, not when I was on time, had my thumbnail ready, and they want to come play. They want to come play. They want to come play with me on that one. But it's a nice welcome to Twitch. I'm fine now. So we just wrote this commentary section is now under control of Germany. Whoever you are, is this? I don't know your name. I'm gonna say Malty because I'm American. That's how I read it. Thank you for being nice and telling me what the hell it said. Some of you guys were really nice. The couple of people that called me idiots, count your days. Count your fucking days, okay? You didn't have to go there. You didn't have to go there, okay? I'm just a 37-year-old streamer who's new to Twitch, okay? Give me a little grace. Give me a little grace. But anyway, fun experience. I pronounced it right. Okay, thank you. Fun experience. Hilarious. I think everybody got a kick of it, especially on my TikTok. And like I said, thank you for everybody who was explaining it to me. What was happening. At some point, my stream is going to be big enough for me to go raid someone else's stream. And please believe the first person I raid will be from Germany. The first person I raid will be from Germany. They have 30 minutes. Hey, Isis. Hey, Isis. Okay, y'all, let's get to what we do here on Sundays anyway. So, for everybody on the stream that is here for accountability, y'all know this workbook. I told y'all I've been doing this workbook. It's the self-love workbook. It's by Megan Logan. And that's something my therapist suggested that I do. I actually started this book yesterday. So it's not like I'm all the way through it. So I do encourage you guys. Hey, Ash. I do encourage you guys to go and purchase the workbook. It's not so it doesn't have to be for a person who is if you feel like you're the type of person where you know you love yourself 100%, you're whole, right? Then you might not don't think you don't need this workbook. Miss Fab, I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Don't think I'm a raid emoji, Malty. I'm a raid emoji as soon as I get enough people in this stream to turn his chat upside down like he did mine. But please get the book. Even if you feel like you're good, please get it. There are exercises in there that I think everyone can learn from. So today on this live, I of course want to remind you guys of your 300 wants list. We're not going to forget that. Walking into the new year, you should have things that you want to do this year, right? There's something that you want to do. So Holly says she has hers. Holly, Erica was I saw in the group me, she started asking people what type of groups they want to have. And I saw a lot of people talk about Bible study and prayer. We can add this workbook to a smaller session where we go over these things together. We go over this workbook together. I will tell you guys, I have enjoyed it. I actually have it on Audible and I have the workbook. So I listen to it on Audible and read. My psychology teacher said that you retain information better that way. So I've been doing that as well. But I do encourage you guys to start, because one of the things that we learned from this book, one of the things that we heard from this book is that self-care is doing exactly that, making space for you to sit down and put something positive into your mind. Like to put something positive into your mind. So just be sure that you are making time for yourself. I didn't look at it that way. And I honestly feel like if I would have taken some time to put more positive things into my mind outside of the chats that I have been streaming, I probably would have been a lot better. We don't think of it that way. Like, we don't think of it that way, but it it really is an opportunity for you to lift yourself up. If you keep reading and listening to positive things, eventually that's all you're going to think about. And that's what we're trying to do for 2025. So yesterday when I was doing my devotional, I did want to talk to you guys. Are you guys familiar with the 10 commandments in the Bible, and one of the 10 commandments being keep the Sabbath holy? And put a 1 in the chat if that's something you're familiar with, and I'm going to tell you why I'm asking that question. Because yesterday my devotional told me something about the Sabbath that really changed my mind, how I look at Sundays. Okay, so I see someone's in the chat. Okay, so when we're thinking about the Sabbath, remember to keep the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. And I'm sorry, remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. That was one of the things in my devotional. And when you hear the word holy, holy means to be set apart. It is something or someone different and distinct from everything else. So that was something I feel like Holly, I'm just reading the Bible app. I'm just on the Bible app. So when I heard that, and specifically that definition about holy means set apart. I need y'all type set apart in the chat. Holy means set apart. That is the part that stuck out to me. And the reason that stuck out to me, I wrote down this question for you guys in the chat. You can put this in your phones. I want you to go back and really think about what this means for you, okay? So what does it mean to be set apart, to be different from the rest? I really felt like I myself needed to hear that, because so many times I think in life, we need to remember that we were all created in God's image. None of us are the same. If you've got siblings, I have siblings, right? I have 9 sisters. I'm different from every last one of my sisters. But what does it mean for us to walk through this life and truly be set apart from everyone else? What makes us different? What makes our life different? What makes our journey different? I wrote in my journal, one of the first things was, right now, being set apart means that I need to act, move, live, talk, and talk different from everyone else. And that really resonated with me. And I was like, oh my God, I got it on Sunday. I have to tell my chat that. Because everyone in this chat, we all have goals, we all have dreams, we all have aspirations, right? But we're not going to reach those things if we don't set ourselves apart from everyone else around us. Even when you think about work, what makes you different from the person sitting next to you? What makes you different? I thought about like content, becoming a realtor. Y'all know I do real estate. Being a realtor, the biggest goal in my mind right now is, how do I get to that talk show? I have to get my content and set myself apart. Being accountable, being disciplined, making sure that I am talking about topics that I truly care about, not just because it's trending or it looks cool. What sets you apart from everyone else? And y'all, I want you guys to really, for this week at some point, everybody put a 1 in the chat if you're going to do this. And don't lie to me, y'all. Don't lie to me, because we are a community here. Nobody has to lie here. Everybody needs to come here, be open, honest. A lot of you guys, y'all know we talk in DMs, we talk on Twitter, we talk on TikTok, we talk on YouTube all the time. We are truly a family. This is a community, so there's no need to lie to me, okay? I need you guys to journal about what does it mean to be set apart, because what sets you apart, what you think it means to be set apart, is not going to be what I think it means to be set apart. Put a 1 in the chat if that is something you can commit to doing this week. If it makes you better, because I know it always makes me feel better. If I have someone to go back to, you can message me once you've done it. You don't have to tell me what it says. You can simply just message me. Y'all know I prefer you to message me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram. Mel, I did my journal today. When I went to OCD therapy, one of the things that helped me was the fact that I could message my therapist after I did something, because some of us, our brain works like that, and that's okay. Everybody, and I'm looking at your names. So everybody that's on here that has a 1 in the chat, and please like the live as well, guys, because we haven't said that. Please like the live. Everyone with the 1 on the chat, you can simply message me. My Instagram is Millionaire Mail. I'll put it on here. It's actually scrolling at the bottom. It's Millionaire Mail. Really look at that. That's what you guys need to do this week. At some point, you need to sit down. Those of you that can't commit to it. What does it mean for you to be set apart? I also want us to, when we're doing that, hold on, y'all. This is our second Sunday that we've done Accountability Sundays. What are your goals for this week, for this month, for the next 3 months? If you haven't already written down some type of goal for this week, for this year, any type of goals, everybody that didn't do your vision boards, anything like that, take some time this week to do that, because this is one of the best times to do it. You got so many weeks and months ahead for you to do these things. Hey, Rainy Rain. Oh, I like that, Holly. Rainy, we miss you too, friend. We've been having a pretty chill live so far, so hopefully it stays this way. But I need you guys to really sit down and think about what your goals are. I don't know if I showed you guys. Did I show y'all my vision board? I don't even have it right here. And I'm not one of those people that can, I don't mind showing it to y'all, because I do believe what God has for me, it is for me. You can pray all you want against what God has for me. It's never going to work. Because if I ain't told y'all nothing else, y'all know I really feel like God does not play about me. God does not play about me. He does not play about me. And that is something that you can see if you've seen the things that I've been through this year, and I'm still on this live right now talking to y'all. So I'm not that type of person. I'm not that person. I don't mind. Now, I'm not going to tell the world everything, but I do not mind sharing. I love to be transparent with you guys, because I want you to be transparent with me. I get so many messages that say, Mel, you've helped me through my depression. You helped me get through work. Man, I was having a real hard time. I got on your live. Y'all do the same thing for me. So I give exactly what I want to get back. And I'm going to always be that person. I'm always going to be that way. So on my little agenda, the first thing I did want to open up was about that and being set apart. I also wanted to thank everybody who placed t-shirt orders. I'm only doing, I'm doing 7 to 10 days of pre-orders, and I'm going to place my big order, and I have shirts out. I met y'all my first goal. I met my first goal the first day, and my daughter was like, I knew you were going to do that. So I did meet my first goal the first day, but I still have my t-shirts on pre-order, and I'll do another week of those for pre-order. I also have my vision board / content class next Saturday. It's $25. It's going to be myself and 2 other content creators who both happen to be my sisters. My youngest sister, and this one I hate TikTok leaving. My youngest sister was, Ash, I got you, message me. My youngest sister, y'all, I always tell y'all, 777. She started with 777 followers last February. She is currently on, and I always use her because I feel like my page really jumped because I was covering a YSL trial, right? So I was talking about a topic everybody was already listening to. I just happened to be a person they like to listen to as well. My younger sister, she has, oh my God. Y'all, my little sister's at 131,000. Oh my God. Okay, Greg. So I knew she jumped, and she said she started the year off at 109,000. My little sister, Gretchen, has really tapped into her niche. Like she's found her groove in social media. So she's going to be at the content class. My other sister, you guys saw me go to her wedding in August. I went to her wedding and it was beautiful, but she is such an amazing content creator. If you do Get Ready With Me's, if that's your thing, like kind of vlogging your everyday life and putting it in short form content, if that's your thing, my little sister, she'll be there to talk about that. And she's friend, he's trying it one more time. I'm ready for him. It's okay. I told you I'm not stopping. But my little sister, Hope, she does that. I have another sister. She has about 150, maybe 150K. She's actually on Instagram though. She has about between 15 and 20,000 on TikTok. And she does she's a minister. So my little sister does Christian talk. But her Instagram, she has a page for anyone that needs them. I know we follow a lot of inspirational and quote pages, but her page is okay, let me correct that. She's at 158,000 on Instagram. It is a quote page. It's a faceless page. And when I say faceless page, I hope you guys know. Hold up. Can y'all see that? This is what I mean. Just full of quotes. And so this is my youngest sister. Her name is Faith. And she's sitting at 158,000 on Instagram. So each of my sisters have found their niche on Instagram, and you can do the same. I mean, on social media, you can do the same thing. The one thing that I know that I'll be doing this year is trying to make sure that all of my pages are getting the same amount of attention. I spent so much time on TikTok, y'all. I didn't know what was going on with my friends and family because I hadn't been on Facebook. I would go in, do a quick update, and then I'd leave. Are y'all talking? So the quote page is Daughters with Purpose, and that's on Instagram. And it's a quote page. It's really good, honestly, really good. And I told y'all my sister Hope, she's on TikTok right now. She does really well. She actually turned her content into a business, and it's called Serene Visions Co. That's on. Thank you, Ash. That's a business. People, if you do this content game, so many people say they want to do content. My little sister, she gets paid to go film content at people's weddings. She does the behind the scenes. So looking at the bride get her makeup done. The bride may be putting on her shoes, or they may do a TikTok or something like that. She gets paid good money to go and do that at people's weddings. So content can do so much for you. I always say YouTube is like in your sleep money. Y'all know how people always say, I want to make money in my sleep. YouTube is that. There's a popular YouTuber. She's from Memphis, and I always bring her up because one day she came across my For You page on YouTube. And I was like, let me watch her. Like I knew her from back home. And I said to myself, I'm up at 3:00 in the morning watching her YouTube. The ads were coming on. I was like, man, she's probably at home asleep right now. She's making sleep money. And I think YouTube can be that. Every one of you has something in your life, something that you love, something that you enjoy watching, you enjoy doing. Every one of you have something that people will be interested in looking at. You just need to find it. That's it. Once you find that thing, you just keep doing that thing. You keep doing that thing. Hold on just a second, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. I made a video on New Year's, and I talked about the fact that whatever is in your life that probably annoys people that you do or that you like can probably be the thing that will, put you in another tax bracket. I love that, Missy.
Missy, kids, have you guys seen have you guys seen the young man on Instagram who said he was on TikTok. He said he stole his baby mama's boyfriend's car. Yeah, that's it. Have you guys seen that? Okay. Okay, y'all have seen it. So last night I was up because it looks like I stay up till like 3 a.m. Okay, I was up last night, y'all, and I ended up finding he has another page. Now I don't know if this was staged or what, but at this point I don't know if this man trolling us or what, because he has a page with his son that said like 355K. That's what I saw, and he always has these back and forths with his child's mom, right? You're not gonna tell me a person that is online often, your page is getting millions of views and you are not posting. Diamond, you might be on Twitch. The comments are coming from YouTube. I think they are trolling, Ash. I think they're trolling, and the reason I say that, I said this boy that page has 355,000 followers. He and her always have these spats. You did that, and someone who, if you have amassed that many followers, you're pretty savvy with the content. I think it's a skit, and I'm gonna tell y'all what confirmed it for me. He has a YouTube page, and I was like, he's kind of fun. They're kind of funny. I'm gonna go subscribe to the YouTube page. Sorry, I went to the YouTube page. The first video, if I knew him, I'd pull it up because I don't want to get copyrighted. The first video is him and his baby mama, and the caption says, how a 22-year-old met his 17-year-old baby mama. My first thought was, what are you doing with that little girl? Right? That was my first thought. I'm listening to the video, y'all. He gets through the video, and at some point he says, he's telling the story how he met her, and then at some point he was like, let me find it, y'all. Oh, I can pull it up on my laptop. At some point he says, y'all want to know how all of that happened? It's because me and my baby mama are in the same yearbook. We went to the same school at the same time. Y'all crazy if y'all think my baby mama's 17. I said, oh, this boy is a troll. This boy is a troll. Noted. Noted, sir. Let me show y'all. Let me show you his page. Damn it. Hold up, y'all. I got to figure out. Okay, here it is. I said, oh, this boy, he's a troll. This is normal. It's a it's so funny because I said he's figured it out. Okay, here's the page. I hope y'all can see the page. This is their page. And this whole video, he kind of goes through it, and at the end, he's like, he tells how that came about her being 17. He says that they were on a live. Somebody said she looks 17, and she does look young, so I get it. I'm not sleepy. I don't know why. Every time I get on live and I get to talk on live, I get to yawning. But she looks 17, so I get it. They were in live, and someone said, oh, she looks 17, and they kept saying it. So he said they ran with it. They got off live and then came back on the new live, and somebody was saying it again. And so they just said, yeah, she's 17. And so that's how it came out. I said, oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Ronnie. I said, oh, okay. I think this young man is trolling us because you're not going to tell me you commit grand theft auto with your baby in the backseat. You're not going to tell me that. And maybe because TikTok leaving, he said, we're going to go out with the bang.
Let me check, y'all. Let's see if he's updated his page. Okay. Let's see, y'all. Let's see if he updated his page. Now, what's the boy's name? I can't remember his name anymore. I don't remember his name, y'all. Oh, here it is. Hey, Miss Fab. Y'all, now he live right now.
Get in, bro. Facts. Like, because the reason we are in the condition that we in, because the Bible said we would be in that condition, right? Yeah. And I look around and I studied music, right? And I say, I went to the first song, bro.
I know this is not how Accountability Sundays go. He live right now, but they sound like they having Bible study.
And they was talking about the struggle. And we talked about pardoning, and we talked about the struggle so long.
This boy got to be playing. He is having Bible study at the moment. He's having Bible study on live. He is in a full bubble coat with a scully on. He's having Bible study. The person he's having Bible study with has every bandana color you can think of hanging behind him. Ash! Ash said they probably having Accountability Sundays too. Hold on. They might be doing that, friend. That might be what's going on. So I'm gonna move on from that. My whole point was we're talking about social media and the things that social media can, in fact, do for you. And so that's what my content class is gonna. What's the content vision board party? That's what all of that is gonna be about. He just stuck out to me because it's amazing to me how people literally can post something, and then when you look up within hours, millions of people have viewed it. With TikTok gone away, I just don't know if it's. I'm sure people are still gonna go viral. There's still Twitter. TikTok, it just seems like it's easier to go viral because of the way the app is designed, and I think people's mindset when it comes to TikTok. Hey, Erica. Yeah, we're gonna have to get on Instagram. We're gonna have to figure it out. Instagram Reels is gonna, I guess, be where it's at from here on out. Oh, yes, Missy. Yeah. Oh, don't make me say it. My goal, Missy, is for me to be teaching a class every weekend. I was just telling my godmother that's one of my personal goals. I really do want to get into public speaking, motivational speaking, actually speaking at events. I really want to get into that, and a good way for me to do that is to continue to be speaking in front of people. Oh, Jazz said I was on Twitch thinking I was watching an old live. You may have. Oh, Erica, because I was just telling them we were talking about social media, and I was asking them had they seen his TikToks, and I said, I think he's trolling us. Eric, I saw you in one of his comments when I found the baby page last night, and I was like, oh, he's always doing this. He's probably trolling us. He probably didn't do what he said he did, and I went to his page just now, and the baby sound like he having Bible study. Oh, okay, Diamond. I don't know, Diamond. I wonder. No, it was this one, Mel. Oh, Jazz. Are you talking about when I had the screens? Oh, she's saying, okay, I got you, Jazz. I got what you're saying now. Jazz. I don't know what it looks like on Twitch. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let me tell y'all. Let me see what it looks like over there. Yeah, I don't know what. I've never scrolled on Twitch. I saw that, Eric. I saw his Ghetto Twins. I watched the full video, so I'm aware that that girl ain't 17 for real. That's why I told them I think he's trolling. That's why I think he's trolling. He's trolling everybody because of that video. When I saw that video, I was like, oh. And he's good at it. He's a great troll. I'm not mad at it. He's a great troll. Great troll. So I'm not mad at that. Okay, y'all. So I talked to y'all about the workbook. Oh, yeah. So I wanted to tell everybody my plan for this week, too, for streaming. I started, yes, well, Tasha, I have it written down as one of my social media channels that I need to be on, but I haven't looked at it yet. But I do, when I start doing pre-recorded content, I do want to release my content there first, then bring it over to YouTube. Y'all, this content, and this is one of the reasons my sister and I are starting the content group back up. It is not easy to navigate. There's so much out there, and you have to really learn how to navigate all of this stuff, because although this is fun, it really can be an amazing business model, right? It can be a really great business plan, but it is so much to learn. Tasha, I don't know if I'm gonna love Twitch, but I am going to try to stroll it tonight. I am going to try to stroll Twitch tonight so that I can be, y'all, because that raid almost took me out. Baby, that raid almost made me say Twitch, okay? You have to, I think, stream 8 hours a month. I was just looking at, there are like these different goals you can hit on Twitch. Baby, I said Twitch was probably, I might have to cut it short because it's a lot, but you have to learn the rules. And part of the reasons I'm cool with TikTok, I was on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, so I understand them. I just need to scroll Twitch more. Yes, Miss Vanna, it's a lot. Being in the content creation space, period, it's a lot. And it helps when you have multiple people doing things. So it's always good to bounce ideas off my sisters. One of my sisters just got a camera, and I hadn't gotten a chance to ask her about it yet. But hey, how does that camera work? She does amazing with her phone, so I know she's going to do even better with her camera. And it's like the way the angles that she posts everything from, I like that. So that's something that I want to get ready to do. But for right now, I actually don't mind just doing lives. When I first got on YouTube, one thing I told myself was I knew I couldn't do pre-recorded content just off bat, but I was going to use lives because there's a guy that I follow, and he talks about the buffs, and he always did lives. It makes sense. If it made sense to me, I said, oh, he's doing lives because he saves the videos. And if he saves these videos, there's his content for his YouTube. So I knew when I first started YouTube, I was going to do live. I was going to do live content. Hey, Alice, you're not that late, Alice. We really only been talking for maybe about 30 minutes. But yeah, so I knew that was going to be the first thing. So for those of you who may think it's too much for you to actually do pre-recorded content, even if you are doing the content and you feel like you're talking to yourself, that's fine. Because once that video is done, then guess what? Once it's done, you have content for your YouTube page. So I always knew that was going to be how I started. And I actually like it because I get to interact with you guys on there. But I do know this year, very soon, I have to get into pre-recorded content because I do want to attract more people. I have fun interacting with everybody in the chat. Oh, I know that's right, Ronnie. I have fun interacting with everyone in the chat, but I do want to do my content days so I can have more videos and have a different style of content, interviews and things like that on here. Rainy, I'm assuming it will. Sawyer, I did yoga, not yesterday, the day before that. Y'all, I was sore. Y'all were making all of those jokes about me, and I was sore as hell. I don't know if it was those 5 squats. I don't know, y'all. But when I tell y'all, I was so sore. I was like, they cracked all those jokes on me. But baby, I wore myself out, I guess. I had to have worn myself out because I could, y'all had to go soak in some Epsom salt 2 days in a row after leaving that gym. I did yoga and now I'm better, but that gym had me down bad. So I don't know what y'all saw me do, but it did something. Okay? That gym had me down bad. Okay? It had me down bad. But I did, I think, I'm trying to make sure I got everything. Erica, I was telling them about the groups. Now, Ash, let it go, friend. Erica, I don't know what was done, but I'm telling y'all, I was sore as hell. I'm telling y'all. I was so y'all, my hips, y'all know I have the dogs, y'all, walking down the stairs to take them outside. I was struggling. I just don't know, but it only hurt for like 2 days. So whatever stretching y'all did see me do, obviously it was too much. It was just, instead of 5 squats, I probably should have done 2.5. I don't know. Diamond, I wish I would have gone outside. Child, I looked at that snow. I did not leave the house. Now, what I have enjoyed doing, if you type in TikTok, Atlanta Snow Day, oh my God, some of the most wholesome videos you will ever see. So now you're trolling. This is quite annoying. I was actually, and probably, I guess later on, it's 9:30. I gotta get 2 hours in on Twitch. So I probably end this and then go solely to Twitch. Y'all, can we look at, I wonder if can we watch episodes of stuff on Twitch? She not trolling, she's spinning. Damn, Tasha. Randy, I would assume if TikTok's leaving, TikTok Shop is going with it. Y'all, ATL, I told my niece, I said, damn, we lame. We should have been outside with the people. Y'all. Wait. Are you guys sure? Because y'all, I got to get 2 more hours in on Twitch. So we kind of went through this, went through what we need to go through. Hold up. Because if we can watch shows on Twitch, we can probably do like Love After Lockup. Y'all know I be wanting to watch that, and I haven't had a chance to watch it. We can watch that. I know you can probably do clips. I'm sure you probably can't watch the whole thing. Dang, I'm gonna be too scared. I don't want to get kicked off. Somebody was fighting in the snow. Hey, Miss Hudson. Friend sent it to me. I didn't see anyone fighting in the snow. Because we could do Love After Lockup, or we could do The Ultimatum. People have been asking me to watch that and get my reaction to it. Holly. So this is what's for tonight, Holly. We've gone through it. A 300 list, go through the self-love workbook for everybody. Talk about the journaling and making space for yourself. I don't know if I told you guys the live stream for this week is going to be Naziah Harris. I started watching it, but I stopped because I wanted to watch it with you guys. I will tell you, I watched about 20 minutes of the grandmother, and I'm just disgusted. Eric, I think I just canceled Apple TV because I don't watch it. I had it. My sister was trying to watch some show when she was here for the week, but I just canceled it. I'm tuning into the Memphis School District after that one live. Yes, Destiny, me too. Yeah, that's it. Well, Destiny, this week it's Naziah Harris. So I wanted to go right into Melly this week, but I said since Naziah just ended, it was only like 3 days. It was about 3 days of testimony. We could go ahead and watch that one. I started, like I said, I watched the grandmother, but I felt like I was cheating on y'all, and so I stopped. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop and I'll watch it with the stream. I have so much to say, and one of my friends, shout out to Deja. Deja, if you see this live, Deja messaged me so many things. Let me read some of this stuff to y'all. It was crazy. One of the things they said, everyone knew that this man was a sex offender. The girl's aunt, she says that the girl was jealous of the aunt. The aunt was jealous of her. That this was normal for him. People knew that he was a sex offender, and it was the grandmother, the part that I saw. Oh no, he wasn't coming in my house. Your daughter is always at your house. You want me to believe she has 5 kids with him, and you always made her go to the car to talk to him? Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool? Erica, did you like the show? That's what she got it for. Did you like it, Erica? Yeah, it was. They asked the grandmother, what was a normal day like? Oh, we get up, we be out of the house, we get in the car and pray. Y'all, this grandmother, it's like she knows she did a shitty job protecting that girl, but she was going out of her way to make herself look like a saint on that stand. It was disgusting. The aunt has a twin sister that was with that man first. Ronnie, please stop playing with me. They read his text messages to her. I heard that the text messages were disturbing, but I haven't heard them. Destiny, they said the grandmother had a baby at 11, and so clearly someone wasn't protecting her. Say the aunt was with that man when she was 16 and he was 26. Okay, Eric, I guess I'm gonna have to get Apple TV and watch it. It was very disturbing. So I said I wanted to hear the facts of the case myself. I know he's going to trial, which all signs point to he killed that little girl. All signs point to that. So I do want to watch that trial, and then we can go into Mellie's trial. Now, Brian still has a case starting January 26th. Y'all, it's so many cases. It's so many cases this year. That's what I said, Eric. I said, oh, I hope they do him real good in jail. And I hate, no, I don't. I don't hate to be like that with people like him. Hold up. Wait a minute. Eric, is this for real estate? What you just text me? Yeah, I think the aunt knows where that little girl is. Oh, wow. Erica said, and so many girls are coming forward about him now. I believe it. Y'all, so who is the 4-year-old, guys? What? Erica, you know you could have called me, friend. I mean, not everything, but if you now, I don't have any of my study stuff. I don't have any of my study stuff. I can't say I'm the best study partner. I haven't sold a house since 2022, but I am getting back into it in the next couple of weeks. Like, I'm going to make sure everything's paid up. Start back taking classes in Atlanta. So if I can help, I will. Y'all wait? Are you guys saying the 4-year-old was his child? Are you guys saying the 4-year-old child he gave chlamydia to was his child? Oh my God. Oh yeah, I don't know if I want to watch. I don't know if I want to listen to all of that. It happened when she was 4. His kid. I don't know if y'all. I'm gonna have to think. I'm gonna pray on that tonight. I'm gonna pray on that tonight. Y'all, let me tell you. Now, Alice just. Let me tell you something, Alice. He is a coward if I have never seen one before. It was no shame in your game when you were texting that little girl, when you were doing what you were doing to these kids, but you want to sit in court with a mask on your face and your head hanging down? Yeah, he has another case with another minor. He's not going to stop. He cannot be rehabilitated. His partner is a registered offender too, allegedly. What? I don't think, I don't know, y'all. I think that might be too heavy. All of these cases are heavy, but that's just it's too much for me. I may just settle with the knowledge that I have, because from this chat, from my homegirl Deja, Miss J, I don't know. I got to pray on that one. I had to pray on that one, y'all. He done 10 years prior to this. Y'all think I think I'm, and Melly, I mean, in both cases, people are hurt, but I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I want to watch that one. So y'all see in the morning what the stream starts with. Y'all might see a thumbnail that says YNW Melly. So you might see that, but because I don't know. I think they working him in jail. That's why the mask on. Y'all think so? Kids are definitely. He starts another trial for a different girl. Ooh, it's Eric. Is that man? Is that man that say he likes booty? Is that who you're talking about? Yeah. I'm gonna. That kind of puts it. I don't know, y'all. That's a little heavy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna probably start Millie. Okay, I thought so. I think I'm gonna start Millie. Shall I be on live crying? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna start Millie tomorrow. Brian still has a case that starts on the 26th. I'm gonna see how many days Millie was, because if we start Millie, I did want to watch Brian's case. Now Brian is. I have to get the facts straight for Brian's case, but I think he's defending. Is he defending the prosecutor from the Aubrey case? They said no raise yet. No, I think they left me alone, Erica, and that's how the law works. We don't have to root for Brian. Yeah, okay. Not yet, Destiny. There have been no updates from the appeal. Y'all don't know. Y'all that dry like it was buzzing for a long time. Oh, let me say this for Erica. One of my strategies for taking exams, especially when you are taking insurance licensure exams, any exam really. Y'all, I always do. This might be crazy. I always do 2 columns. If it's 150 questions, you need a certain percentage to pass. I'm gonna already know how many I need to get right to meet that certain percentage. And as I'm taking my test, I always write. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I think that's on my computer. As I'm taking my test, I always write down ones that I think that I just feel like I know 100% are right, and ones that if I'm taking longer than a minute on, I put them in another column. Then when I finish taking my test, I got time left. I go back to those ones that I put in the I don't know column and then work those 2. It kind of helps a little bit. That's just one of my test taking tips for people. It helps a little bit for me. And after listening to the great aunt and cousin, they were trying to get those kids. What do you mean by that, Shay? Y'all, what I couldn't rock with, y'all know my baby goes to Jackson. Mariah's gone back to school. She went back to school today. But if my little girl don't answer that phone, if she didn't answer the phone right now, y'all know what I'm doing? I'm going to check her location. I know where her dorm is, right? I know where that little ping's supposed to be coming from. Oh, she's in her dorm. She's probably asleep. I'm gonna give her a little time. Then I'm gonna call the phone again. Now, if my daughter was out and she just didn't call me for a whole day, Mariah and I talk maybe 4 to 5 times a day. If she's out, she didn't call me the whole day, baby, first thing I'm calling her roommate. Getting in touch with her roommate, getting in touch with a family member, getting in touch with the RA, someone. If they can't find my child, I'm on the first thing to Jackson. I'm not waiting the next day. I still don't understand. Why on earth would you wait the next day for a 12-year-old? I think they said she was 12 or 13 at the time. She was 13 at the time. Wait till the next day. That makes me feel like you guys knew who she was possibly with. There is no way in hell I'm waiting till the next day for my little girl. No, ma'am, she didn't care about those kids like that. The next day, a 12-year-old. Y'all, my little boy, my niece right now, I always use her when I think about girls this young. My niece is 13. Well, she'll be 13 on the 23rd. So she's 12. If I don't hear from my niece, if her mama don't hear from her, baby, we are all pulling up to that school, the neighborhood. We're calling the police. There's no way. We're just going to calmly wait till the next day. Hold on, let me see. We just can't do that. Like that, I don't think. Did y'all hear how many kids she said was in the house at one time? 6. Holly said, my son went to FAMU at a wellness check because he answered the phone. Because you're a real parent. You don't go a day without talking to your child, a 12-year-old. Mariah is 19. Let me tell y'all something. I'm a young parent. I had my baby at 18 years old. I remember when I was 18. When I was 17, I dated a 21-year-old. And now that I look back, that 21-year-old was way too experienced for me to have been talking to him. I met him at 17 in like February. I turned 18 in March. But he had done more stuff than I had done, right? So there's that. I used to go out all the time. I went to clubs. I never was like a hard drinker. I've never been that type of person, period. But I had a drink when I was 18. Hearing my 19-year-old talk about any of those things literally gives me anxiety. It gives me anxiety, okay? I was doing her hair the other day, and she was like, "Oh, I'm going to a club." Now, keep in mind, she's been to parties at Jackson, but for some reason, hearing her say she's going to a club in Atlanta, y'all, I was like, "Can I drive, y'all? Can I wait in the parking lot?" But keep in mind, I've been her age before and was doing way more. I partied a lot when I was like 18 and 19. I was out all the time. I can't take it for my kid to be out. See, Erica? The brother wouldn't say he wasn't safe in the home because he was afraid of the grandmother. She's a little scary. And got a lawyer to get custody of the little girl and the brother. Y'all, I just for the life of me can't understand the grandmother's mindset. Oh, Ronnie, she has had that talk, baby. Don't set your drink down. I don't know if you guys know this. There's something you can purchase on Amazon. They're like drink covers for when kids are out. Shout out to the Facebook groups for you parents that have seniors coming. There's a Facebook group where, y'all, it was the most helpful thing in the world. I knew exactly what to buy my child because of these groups from Facebook. And Mariah got about 90% of everything on her Amazon wish list. Shout out to my friends and family. But the drink covers was something that a parent put in the group. And one of the things that is sad to say, one parent said she sent her child with a can of Narcan. Is it Narcan? Is it called Narcan? For people when they overdose? And parents in the group were appalled. But there were some, like, it may not be your kid, it could be their friend. Now I'm gonna tell you this: I'm not buying Narcan because I just pray that I have a child who won't associate with kids that are doing hard drugs. Okay. I'm just praying that I have taught her to stay away from people like that. Because I'm gonna tell you now, at 37, we can hang out and kick it. But if you pull out some booger sugar, baby, I'm getting on. And I'm never calling you again. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So there are some for parents that have teens. There are drink covers that you can purchase and give it to your children. Holly, I think they give it away at her school as well. Could happen, Nina. Nina, I don't know. I don't know, Nina. I got both perspectives, and with Mariah, that wasn't something that I purchased. That wasn't something I purchased for her. Now, her friends, I definitely know how all of these underage kids are getting liquor in school. I, for the life of me, can't tell you. And they buy it. They buy it. Now, the only reason I won't report these people, I hate for my child to be that kid. But there is like a store out there that will sell it to 18-year-olds. And I was like, are you serious? Every time I go, I say, I'm going to go by that store and I'm getting them shut down. Because I don't rock with that, you know, but I don't want to hate on the kids. I don't want to hate on the kids. But anyway, that's my piece. But get your kids some drink covers. How the hell were you buying liquor in high school? Ash, I must have been too scary. I'm too scary now. I'm too scared now. We were talking about buying things from boosters again with Mariah. And I was like, well, don't steal. I don't want to buy things that you stole from a person. I don't know if I buy something that you stole from a store. I said, I don't know. Mariah said, don't sell me anything you bought from a store because I'm turning you into the police. She doesn't want that. Ash, I think that's what they have. Oh, wow, Ronnie. The corner store will always sell liquor to underage kids. I ain't never tried, y'all. I'm just not, I ain't that girl. I never tried to buy liquor before I was 21. And again, I like, even at 30, I still
I'm not like a heavy drinker. I did tell my niece, I said, we've been pushing it. I feel like we've been drinking a lot of wine and stuff, but I'm not a heavy drinker, still to this day. One of my homeboys was able to get us hotel rooms for our senior skip days. Girl, how old did he look? I had a fake ID, so I was definitely buying it. India, I could see that. I could see the fake ID. I've heard that. But y'all, I'm talking about people who just walk in the store with their 18-year-old ID buying Douce. I didn't know this was a thing. I watched a 16-year-old buy Taylor Port. I'll be shamed, Ash. Ash's comment said, I be shamed now. No, this is not it. She said, I be shamed now going to the liquor store and I'm 37 years old. I don't be shamed about it. I think so. I always believed when I was out in the world, I always believed that women should also carry condoms, right? I think that's real shame buying them. Buying any type of sex related item is just awkward as hell to me to this day. Liquor, no, but anything like that is so awkward to me. Hey, Shay. Four Locos. Now, Alice, you need to be embarrassed. Alice, you were drinking Four Locos? Nah, baby, I'm going to keep them, Ash. I'm going to keep them. For his beer when I was 16. How the hell was y'all buying beer at 16? Oh, Erica, your cousin's smart. Whenever I get back in the world, I'm going to buy mine online. Would definitely sell it to you, but just charge you more. What? Wait, why y'all talking about y'all want to go in the store and buy no condoms? What's wrong with that? Why won't y'all buy condoms? Oh, God. ISIS done came out the cut. Came out the bushes to say you buy Four Locos too? It's a hood store. Okay. Miss, I've been going to the club since I was 14, but we had teen clubs. Now when I turned 18, I would go to clubs with my sisters. You know, like the ones that were 21 and up. Hell, 25 and up sometimes. Erica said, make sure y'all get tested. What? I know that's right, LaPanda. LaPanda said, give me a few of them. Everyone does not have a Four Loko story. I have never had a Four Loko before. Smoking Black and Miles at 14. What the hell? How was y'all able to smoke? Look at that, LaPanda. It ain't that I don't trust them. I just don't want to have excuses. Wait. So y'all telling me y'all was out here drinking Four Locos and smoking Black and Miles when y'all was 13 and 14? Jazz says she has never been in a club. Damn, Jazz. I don't think you're missing them. They're not the same, Jazz. The clubs nowadays are not the same as they were back in, look at me, back in the day. Good night, Holly. Do the little vape things. A wood tip. Alice, is that what you call the Black and Mild? Diamond says she was 16 with Four Locos too. Hey, Nate. Wait a minute. Am I on the live with some YNs? Because all y'all were drinking Four Locos? Oh, God. Look, let me grab my stuff. Let me grab my stuff, baby. Because why y'all out here drinking Four Locos? I let my husband buy them, but not my proudest moment. Y'all don't really know nothing bad about Four Locos. I have a cousin who loves Four Locos. That's like a beer though, right? Used to be $1.25.
We had Mad Dog. Oh my. Lil Panda said she's Jamaican. She's been drinking since she was 16. Yeah, so y'all was in high school drunk. Nene come in to me. She was drinking Mad Dog. It's a malt beverage. Yeah, I haven't had either one of these drinks before. Let me tell y'all what my cousin did one year. We were in 9th grade, and we were both at ROTC. And if you can't tell, I probably was that student who really, really cared about their grades and wanted to do everything to their best ability. So, yeah, we were in ROTC. And you know, when you were in ROTC, we were having, I don't even know what you call it when the whole battalion is out there. And they were telling us, we're going to be out here for a while, don't lock your legs. Now, in my neighborhood, because we were still in South Memphis at the time, in my neighborhood, they hit the train. Talk, I probably was. They hit the train, right? They hit the train, y'all, and they stole cases of Wild Irish Rose. To this day, I never seen this beverage anymore, but I know it's a cheap liquor. They hit the train for it. So I had a cousin who was just bad, always doing something. And y'all, I was a great student, okay? I couldn't stand that he was so damn bad. My cousin was bad, y'all. When I tell y'all, we're in this battalion, somebody fall out, and I turn around. Who is it? It's my damn cousin. And I'm so pissed because I'm like, oh, he's so dumb. He always doing something. They told him not to lock his legs. Child, my cousin, it ain't that he locked his legs. My cousin was drunk as hell at school. Drunk as hell. Him, all his little friends, because they was at school drinking that goddamn Wild Irish Rose. I would never forget that day. His mama had to come pick him up from school. Yeah, I was so embarrassed, y'all. Because when he fell out, of course, they're thinking something's really wrong with him. Girl, they say this boy smelled like nothing but liquor. And my mama, y'all know my mama taught at the school. So my mama embarrassed and I'm pissed because this is my cousin. And how dare you bring your drunk ass to school? He was just always doing something. Y'all ever had a cousin like that? Just always doing something. Like, we used to go to the skate ring when we were like probably 7th, 8th grade. Don't let boys get by us. One day, I don't know, I just think looking back, something probably wrong with him. Yeah, he just took his whole skate and threw it at this little boy's head. Just always ruining something. Oh. Isis, he was towed up. Y'all, you could smell the liquor. That's how he got in trouble. He got suspended. You could smell the liquor standing beside him. He came to school drunk one day. The teacher put him in the corner. At least she told him to take a nap. Erica, why don't you take a wild guess where he at now? Yeah, he just always doing something. He meant well. I mean, cool as hell. We grew up like brothers and sisters. But one day my mama's classroom was on the 2nd floor of the school. And my mom was a teacher, so if they had staff meeting, we have to wait after school. I'm not lying, y'all. One day, this fool said, I bet y'all can jump out their window and land on my feet. And my dumb ass said, I bet you can't. We were in 9th grade. I can vividly right now see myself walking down those stairs to go outside to see if this fool was going to land on his feet because it didn't seem that high. Oh, Erica, wishful thinking. Baby, that nut jumped out that damn window and broke his ankle. Yes, he did. Yes, I don't know if he sprained his ankle, but I do know he was on crutches for about 2 or 3 weeks after jumping out that window. When I tell y'all, my mama was sick of us. Not us, because it was him. I was doing what I needed to do. No, y'all, this is a whole nother time. No, Tasha, that cousin that kidnapped y'all, he like 50. He's my sister's age. Well, he's older than my sister. This is a cousin. He's my age. I'm 37, so he has to be, he's 38. Y'all, he's an Aries too. Ash, don't blame me. Don't blame me for that. This is just one of my cousins, just always. And now that I'm older and you look back on like his behaviors, just it's like when we were growing up, he was very impulsive. Just something probably was going on, child. My mom used to tell his mama that all the time. Something was going on there. Something was going on. I love him to death, baby, but something was going on there. And wishful thinking, Erica, that's gonna be a hard no. A hard no. It's a hard no. My sister was trying to get me to talk about one of his case that he just got through going through, and I said no, ma'am. I said I just can't do that. You know how like sometimes I hate to be that person. Sometimes people just always doing shit. They just, I know we want to believe the system is always against people, but sometimes people just need to stop doing shit. There's just no way to put it. Sometimes people just have to stop doing something. I think so too, Superstar Bella. I really do. My mom was a social worker before she became a teacher. So she would tell his mom that all the time, and his mom was almost offended. And looking back, that actually could have probably saved him from so much of the stuff that he got into throughout life. Yeah, Jan, we've been over here. That probably could have. And I mean, we just can't be afraid of it anymore. We can't be afraid of it. We can't be afraid to say, you know what? This is not normal. Some people don't have good impulse. I do agree with that. I'm one of those people. I was very impulsive. I'm still sometimes very impulsive. And the older I get, I learned that when I was younger, I can remember my cousins, I can just remember times when I really wanted to be quiet and I wouldn't be quiet, blurting out stuff, getting into it with people, just doing ignorant stuff that I look back and say, what was I thinking? And so I feel like amongst my family, I developed this reputation where it was like, if you're going to go fight somebody, I'm going to call Mel. One is my mouth, and this one I would just, it is what it is. But as I got older, I realized it's not that I was this big, bad person. I couldn't control my impulses. That's just the easiest way to put it. If you have children who anger easily or they have outbursts, don't always look at it as that kid is being disrespectful. See if something else is going on there, because when I look back at my life when I was younger, I probably have always suffered from this executive dysfunction or ADHD, and that is why I was so impulsive and why I would do things. That's why I would act the way I would act. But it's like that impulsiveness at some point, I think, caused me to develop a little anxiety, because I think the world started to change as you got older. Different things were happening. Like I can remember times where I would have a little anxiety. I wasn't as vocal as I was. And I think it's because so many things had happened from me being impulsive. So I think, yes, Missy, you have to see, she said, see the system fail. It's okay. I think we need to get out of the stigma that, like, I don't use the word crazy anymore when I'm talking about a person who suffers from mental health issues, because I've seen someone who I love very dearly go through a mental health crisis, and I'd be like, baby, they're not crazy. The worst thing in the world is hearing someone refer to my loved one as, oh, crazy people go there. Y'all, that made me cry so bad, because behind the mental health crisis is the person that you love. And when you are around people who experience mental health crises, it actually makes you look at it differently. It makes you take your mental health a little more serious, because it can happen to anyone. Oh, Shay, when I tried to have that conversation with my mama, my mama was so mad when that doctor said I had ADHD. Oh my God, she was pissed. She was pissed. Now, in my mother's defense, I do think if you're going to be tested for ADHD, for any type of mental health crisis, like, make sure you know that it's a process. No one should talk to you and say, oh, yep, that's what you have. It should never go like that. So that's why I always say, if I have ADHD or executive dysfunction, I'm actually getting the testing done within the next few months, because I want to know for certain. I don't want someone to just listen to what's going on and then say this is what you have. ADHD can look like depression. I mean, depression can look like ADHD. When you suffer from depression, you can also be not focused. It can also affect your memory, the same symptoms that ADHD have. That's why it's important to really get good testing. Yep, that's right, Erica. A lot of, man, people, life is hard. Life is really hard, and for the person who looks like they have it all together, that person is suffering in some type of way. So life is hard. It's important for everyone to know that you're not going to be perfect, but you need to just make sure you take the steps you need to take to be the best version of yourself you can be. See, LaPanda, exactly. Being diagnosed, y'all talk to a doctor. He talked to me for 30 minutes and was like, oh, it sounds like you have ADHD and mild depression. He didn't do a thorough test or anything like that. He didn't, girl, close that though. You being so nice. Look at your mama raised you right. But yeah, people suffer in silence daily, and no one knows it because they have a smile on their face. I agree with that. I mean, I don't know his whole backstory, but I think about when that, and the reason I'm bringing him up is because his wife was in the news recently. But the guy Twitch, people were like, oh my God, he was just the life of the party. Who would have thought this would have happened? Why him? What about the girl who she became like Miss America or something, who jumped off her balcony? People are suffering. The rapper 600 Breezy, his girlfriend, one of his girlfriends, she killed herself. Beautiful. People who you think had it all together. Hey, Dimples. People who you think may have had it all together, they're suffering. Oh, I like that, Shay. There's people are suffering. You still got to map out the route. Yes, yeah, the route on La Panda. Erica, have you tried therapy for Black girls? It's a really great resource, and you'll find a lot of Black therapists on there. You'll find a lot of Black therapists on there, and that's horrible. What do you mean? You're too self-aware? If nothing else, let me talk stuff out with you. Please don't believe that depression is a real thing. What do you mean by that, Superstar Bella? Shay is on Twitch. Shay's on Twitch, Jazz. Yeah, therapy for Black girls, Erica. And then the one thing I like about their site is you're able to filter according to like what you're trying, what you want to the specialty, the therapist specialty. Oh, I like this. I like that, Taka. I would be if I didn't find ways to bring light to my life. I agree. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Get the help you need. You're not going through this alone. Ash, I wholeheartedly agree with that. Jazz said I thought I was tripping. Yeah, therapy for Black girls is good. I'm starting. I didn't even tell y'all. So my best friend, she signed up for this therapy group counseling session in Memphis. Well, she thought it was in Memphis. It was actually in Georgia. So when she told me to go sign up, I went to and it was full. Well, turns out she signed up thinking it was in Memphis. It's in Georgia. She was able to have me take her place. So it's going to be I missed the first week because that's the day I got in it. But it's a 5-week group therapy, grief counseling sessions. They do yoga, and then at the end, they're going to have therapy. So I'm not sure WTF Wednesdays. I think we're probably just going to push the time back. So I have to talk to Kayla and Miss J because, of course, this just happened. But I'm really excited to go to this grief counseling because it's long overdue. And it's one of the things that I wrote on the 1st of January that I wanted to do. And that's come to terms with my mom's death, come to terms that, hey, my life has to go on. It can't stop. So I'm really happy. And I'm also happy to be in a space where other people are experiencing some of the same feelings that I am. Speaking of Kayla, what, Erica? People think when people say they're depressed, nobody believes. People think when people say they are depressed, nobody believes. Live expression in the Black community. Okay, so I got you, superstar. I agree with that. So I think some people, because they're so used to just being told they got to just go through life, they don't think that you really can be depressed. Y'all, I left my job in 2021. I left the IRS in 2021. My life has been filled. My life has literally been flipped upside down since I left that job. I have gone through depression, losing my mom, actually grieving the loss of that job. I done had to go through lawsuits, still going through something which I hope is closed soon. It is so real. You can be depressed. Life is so different for me right now. But I'm like, this is the first time in a long time I'm in a space where I can see that it's going to get better. Like normally I just wake up, let the day take me wherever, right? But I have really been trying to make an effort to do things with my day. I really been making an effort to do that. Thank y'all. I'm excited about the group therapy. I'm really excited about that. What's wrong with the mods, Erica? Just pray away sadness. Unfortunately, I come from a family that probably thinks that, Bella, prayer does help, but you need to talk to someone to talk it through. I agree with that. Yeah, I'm so big. My kids, it's certain things. If they say it to me, baby, first thing I'm saying is, let's call your therapist. And if you have children in college, they offer it on college campuses for free. At least 8 sessions. They can go every other week. That's 2 sessions a month. So they would be going to therapy for at least 4 months. Like, use the resources. Use the resources. Now, Superstar Bella, I can't wait to get back to full out exercising. Because although, they got little jokes about me, I really used to get it in. So I'm excited to get back to that version of myself. That's one thing that I know once I do get there, I know I'll be a little bit better, because I really used to get down in that gym. Erica, are you talking about stopping the comments? Oh, okay. India, that's exactly what I was talking about. Now, one thing I know about my girl Erica, she does not play. She's an amazing mod. I don't like, and I hate that shit. I told y'all, she told me on my live, I mean, in my store, she was like, this every day. That's got to be annoying to hop on your live and people come to your live just to say mean things about you. That's got to be annoying. Superstar Bella, the one thing that I have to do this year is I want to do all of this working out. I absolutely have to find a doctor. I got to figure out what's going on with my hips and my back. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I know for a fact by summertime, I know my body gonna be T. Do you like? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? This Melanie that y'all see right here, she might take a break. Okay, because I'm getting in my bed era. Okay, are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? And in order for me to do that, y'all, I gotta figure out what's going on with these hips of mine, because all of this that I've been just ignoring it is fine right now. I don't have a man. I tell her, Erica, talking about some kids. Yeah, I don't mind that, but I gotta figure out what's going on. That's another reason why. If I can figure out what's going on with my hips, I'll really know what exercises will and won't help. That's another part that kind of scares me. I need to figure out what's going on, because the last time I went to a therapist, I'm supposed to just be resting. So that's why I wasn't doing a lot of walking, wasn't doing a lot of working out. But and they said I had two tears and I had bursitis in my hips. They said to just rest it. Child, it's been about 2 years since that accident. How much rest they want me to have? So at this point, I think I need to go to the doctor. Shay, my therapist I had, she told me I was telling her about life, and I wasn't going to church or reading my word or anything. She said, Mel, I think that's what you're missing. The spiritual component. Like she said, it all works. You can't just go to therapy. What are you doing outside of therapy? And she said, it doesn't have to be you praying. Whatever it is that you believe in, you need to take time for that. And it does help. Yesterday was my first full day doing just sitting here, just doing my journaling, doing my word. And I felt so good yesterday. Today, when I get off live, I got to get to my self-help workbook today. I mean, my self-love workbook. But I really did feel good. I felt accomplished. So I couldn't agree with you more with that. It all goes together. It all works together. They don't mute, block, or address anything. Child, block them out my lives. One day I had a live. I don't know where Miss Fab was. I don't know where Jaleesa was. I don't know where Erica was. I had to make some new mods while we were on TikTok, because I don't want to see that. And the great thing about my mods, y'all, but let me tell y'all, Erica, I don't know, Ash might be a mod on here too. I don't know and Ash normally always on every live, but it was no mods on the live, this particular live. But Erica does not play. When I tell y'all, I get DMs and say, Mel, I don't know what I said, but I got blocked. Y'all, one time I opened my TikTok up, it was like a 3.5 essay, because I know it had to be Erica. Erica don't play. I know it had to be Erica. Had blocked, baby, they will be gone. My mods don't play. And the thing that I love most about my mods is because a lot of us, we've been doing this for months, right? We've learned each other. They know certain things is a no-go. And sometimes I don't even see it. I don't even know people get blocked until they might be in one of my inboxes like, Mel, I'm sorry if I said something out of line. And I'll be like, I don't even know what you said, because I don't even see it. It will be gone. So she probably does. Like, my little sister lives by She lives by what I'm going to call it the Tasha K code. She believes you are not supposed to block people. She said they make your page go up. If I have to have that to make my page go up, I don't want to go up because I don't have time. I don't want to see all of that. I'm sorry. I don't want to see all that. If you in my chat and you telling me, y'all know I'm still salty about shut up. If you in my chat telling me to shut up, baby, you got to go. If it's not like a friendly shut up, but we having a conversation, you just want me to shut up, but you sitting on my stream, baby, you got to go because I'm finna help you find somewhere else to go. I don't want that. And I think we live in a society where people are they okay with being that person. I don't go anywhere I don't want to be. I don't go anywhere I don't want to be. That's how I roll. And I love that my minds roll the same way. Get up out of here. Alice, I'm still on it. Do you hear me? Mariah was like, she said, what? Mariah messaged me like, oh, what'd she say? Oh my God. What are you on? But I really want people to start doing that, and maybe at some point it'll get better. But why are you somewhere you don't want to be? Is Giggles on here or on Twitch? I don't know. Giggles, put a comment in the chat so we can see where you are. They just want a reaction from you. Taka, that's what my sister says. My little sister, she lives, every time she sees someone trolling, she like, don't block them. And the thing is, I don't want them to come mess up the vibe of my chat. That's always me. Don't come mess up the vibe of the chat because you want to say something. Did I see her comment on Duke page? When? What she say? Are you talking about Shy Giggles? That's her username? Are you talking about Shy Giggles? Shay, you're on Twitch. They're on YouTube. Which video was it? Hold up. I just shared his let me go see what she talking about.
He's scared and it's sweet. He's scared.
I hate Atlanta people, y'all. Listen to this.
He's scared and it's sweet. He's scared and it's sweet. He's scared.
I hate Atlanta so bad. Why would you do that? Hold on, let me see. Baby Duke getting savvy on here. Y'all, not Duke outside. Man, hold up. Man, look at Duke, y'all. Look at Duke. Duke gonna be selling Fashion Nova sets in a minute. Mark my word, okay? Duke finna be selling Fashion Nova sets. Cause what is this? Yeah, I love this video. I love it. Okay, hold up. I don't remember this video having this song on here. Maybe I was on the phone and just scrolling. What is Duke on right now? Oh, thank you, LaPanda. Thank you, LaPanda. What is Duke on? Hold on, let me see the comments. Nice. And I see Erica come in. She said that's a real that is real big back behavior. You're working against me. Look like so Shy Giggles and Just Giggles. I don't know if you're the same person, but count your days. Why would you comment this on this man's page? She commented and said, looks like something Mel made. And Ash gonna come in and say, I'm screaming. This was real messy and I love it. Something is wrong with people. You know, if you say his name 3 times, he pop up. Why? I can't wait for the day. Y'all, I hate TikTok leaving, y'all. But I can't wait for the day that I'm really, like, I really have a boo thing, right? And it's not like this funny joke, okay? Because y'all gonna get sick of him. Y'all gonna get sick of him. But I'm gonna have to make him sit right here so y'all can stop playing in people's comments. Why the hell would she put that in that man's comments? It is what it is. That she said, you built this community brick by brick, baby. I can't wait to get a real boo on here, okay? Just so y'all can stop playing and please leave Duke to whatever he got going on. I might just start dating and just bring random men on the live and just make them sit behind me, okay? Quietly, just sit back there. No shade, this not gonna be a man. It's just so they can get Duke out of their minds for me. Me and Duke, I haven't even talked to Duke. I'm gonna have to ask Duke what's up. He acting funny in 2025. I haven't talked to Duke. I don't even know if I talked to him in 2025. Have I talked to Duke in 2025? He told me Happy New Year. Yes, it did. I did talk to him in 2020, but it's the 12th. We must not be cool anymore. I'm going to do everything in my power to make them uncomfortable. Yeah, no, I talked to him in 2000. I know you mean power. I talked to him because I talked to him on Instagram. I talked to him on Instagram, but I think I might start doing that. But you guys don't have to wait because once I do move and get my streaming area set up, I think I might just have somebody just sit back there and hopefully one of them will get y'all attention. No, y'all, he did. I don't know what he been on. I'm gonna have to ask him. I'm gonna ask him what he been on. Cause we haven't seen him. And now he out here making hot cocoa. I mean, he really getting his content bad. I'm happy for him. I'm sorry, y'all. I really like that little brown set, that little brown suit. I liked it. Oh my God, it was so cute. It was really giving him and his girl out there in the snow. I'm telling y'all, mark my words. This is January 12th. I'm going to give him Valentine's Day. Duke going to be talking about, Duke is going to be on there talking about buy this Fashion Nova set. What's the code? What do you call the codes, y'all? What do you call the codes that you use to get you get some money off? What do you call those codes? You know, when you buying something online, you buying something online. It's promo code. Okay, promo code. I licked it a little. Okay, I'm sorry. I was gonna leave that in there. Somebody said that to me. That's gonna be his promo code, baby. I'm telling y'all, Duke is gonna be out here stealing. He gonna be out here with a Fashion Nova, a little brand deal, 20% off cookie cake Duke. Watch, y'all. That video really gives. That video really gives like he can do that. I hope he sees that for himself. I really hope he sees that for himself. Hold on. What we say? Okay. Okay, y'all. I had to tell him that. Cold lottery numbers. with 20 or 30 or 50% off. Code gonna surprise you. You know what, Tasha? This got to be the best one. This got to be what you say? My bun ain't gonna be nothing about 20, 30, 40, 50,000. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna pop out. That video really makes me see that for him. It really makes me see that for him, and I really hope, I really hope 2025 for him especially. I really hope, like, not only music, I want him to get more brand deals. I want him to start like being out there more. He really a cool ass person. Ronnie, this gonna be the code. I licked it a little. Y'all, I don't think that's never not going to be funny to me. And it's also, to me, it's a scary thought that it's not only he said it, a few people were okay with going to jail. Like, they didn't want to be there. Nobody wanted to be there, but they were just going to walk their time down. And I was like, damn. And I think all of it has to do with how they're raised. And I really want, like, our boys to be free of that. There were so many things that I feel like we heard through this trial, like all this could have been avoided. It started when they were kids. But I'm not gonna do that, y'all, because I'm not gonna go on a tangent today. I'm not gonna go on a tangent today. But I will say I'm almost at my 2 hours on Twitch. I think I had to do 8 hours this weekend or this month or something like that. Let me see what I did already. Let me see, y'all. Let me get on Twitch and see how close I am. And thank y'all for being with me today. I'm already live. I don't know how to check it. But Erica, you've been gone, Erica. We done talked about you and everything. Erica says, sorry, that man called. Okay. We were just talking about, hold on, let me get this down. I was talking about you being a mod, Erica, and how great of a job you do. And especially making sure that, now don't get carried away, March. Especially making sure that, like, bad comments, that just don't come out. Erica, you probably missed me reading your comment under Duke's post. They were telling me to go look at the comment where he put something in some hot cocoa. And we were looking at the comment that Giggles put on there. So you missed that too. You missed that too. But yeah, we were definitely saying, baby Ash, I don't even know. It was a recent live. I think it was WTF Wednesdays. We were talking about hold on. Hold up, y'all. Go. What 2024? But yeah, anyway, Erica, I was just saying that you're really great at, well, not just you, it's you, Ash, Jaleesa, Miss Fab. Y'all are so great at making sure the vibe of the live stays the same. And I can appreciate that, because sometimes, Erica, I don't even know y'all don't block somebody till they're in my inbox and they're like, Mel, I don't know what I said, but I got blocked on the live. And then I don't know what was said, and I'll just tell them, well, you must have said something one of the mods felt that I might take issue with, or maybe they took issue to it. Depending on who it is, I'll just unblock them and say, hey, I don't know what happened, but, in this chat, we just don't like to talk too crazy because I'm not going to say the name. Y'all blocked somebody last week on WTF Wednesday, and I followed that person on Twitter, and that person took it to Twitter And I appreciate everybody who comes to WTF Wednesdays. And y'all may not like Miss J. You may not like Kayla, right? But you come because you might say, I like Mel doing this show with them. Vice versa. Like their people might not like me and they still come for them. That can be true. The problem comes if you come there for me and we're in like a group setting, just out of respect for me, please don't come and be disrespectful to the other guests because, like, I just don't want that. I don't want that. Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. And you can have conversation. It's nothing wrong with you having conversation. You can have a difference of opinion. But sometimes people can just be downright mean. Sometimes people can just be mean. 3 times as he's here. Yes, Shay. Hey, Duke. Yeah, you don't have to bash people to get your point across. Duke, let me show Duke this video. Duke, this video right here. Hold up. Let me tell you. I mean, it's your page, so I know you know what video we talking about. But just for the hell of it, let's show Duke what video we was just watching. Dude, I said this video. Boy, you in your content bag. You in your content bag with that video. I love that. Duke, I love that video. Like, I love that video so bad, Duke. I said you in your content bag. I said, not you out there throwing snowballs at your girlfriend. Like, that's so cute to me. I need more of that side of Duke in 2025. I need more, but I already told them, Duke, I already know. Go and post that video as a reel on your Instagram because I feel like you finna get some brand deals popping. Because that video is it. That video, Duke. I'm telling you, somebody, and I ain't gonna say who said it, Duke, but somebody said your first promo code, it need to be lifted a little. But I'm not gonna tell you who said that, but somebody said that. Somebody else said your promo code need to be 20, 30, 40, 50% off. You never know. I said, all of that sounds about right to me. All of that sounds right to me. But I'm telling you, I really think I see something there, Duke. I'm telling you, you need to be outside. He need to be outside, y'all. I know it ain't no snow outside right now. Hell, go throw some bushes or something. Go out there and throw some leaves. It's plenty of leaves outside. Go throw some leaves or something. Give us a little Hunter Green this time, though. Shifting the blame is insane. Shifting the blame? Who am I shifting the blame from? That's kind of crazy. Duke, I'm gonna have to go ahead I'm gonna have to take this one. He said, I've been working. Mel don't be going live no more. Yeah, I'm getting better though, Duke. I've been doing better because I was in Memphis, but I'm back in Georgia, so I've been going live. And he doing big bag behavior. Dude, was that your girl idea? Because I just know you ain't out here making hot cocoa. What was that you put in the hot cocoa? What was it? And how does that work with you working out? I mean, there were just so many questions. Yeah, we need to let Duke go. Duke needs to go on Twitch. And I would love to see them raid his Twitch stream. A marshmallow with chocolate on it? Like, did you make it, Duke, or did you buy it like that? It wasn't a cookie cake, or was it? That's a good question, Erica. That's a good question. He said it was a marshmallow. He said it was so my little girls, my baby used to do like dip marshmallows. He said he bought it like that. I'm gonna try that. I need to try that for my niece. She'll probably really like that. He bought it like that. Okay. It was a cookie, not a cookie cake. It was a marshmallow. Tasha, what I do? I didn't even do anything. Girl, I know you're not acting like you tired. Y'all, this dog acting like she is just tired. I don't even know why she just did that. Been in here doing nothing all day. But now she's tired. Well, Duke, what you got? If he's still on here, what do you got going on so that we can look forward to it? Damn, Erica. She relaxed because Dad here. Barchi is so, I don't even know why she acting like this. Like she's just out of it. She just, y'all should see her. I don't know. Can y'all see her face? She over here like gone. Do you hear me? Y'all, I reached my mark. I got 1 more hour for Twitch. Hey, Anika. So Erica, he posted this song. Let me play it because I'm sure, I don't know if it's new or not, but it's like 10 seconds. I should be fine with 10 seconds. Hold on, let me show y'all this song right here. I love this. That boy said bitch is dead to me like they deceased. I like that song, but that's the funny part. I love that song. It just it sounds like, I don't know. It's something about it. Like it gives me, like, I like the vibe of it. The vibe of it. Y'all know that little boy who be sliding down the wall all the time doing all this. It sounds like a song he'll like to dance to. I can see him now sliding down the refrigerator, listening to that song. It's giving Atlanta, yes. It make me, girl, I can see that little boy right now in his big boots, his little saggy pants with his little boxer briefs on, a little crop top shirt, sliding down the damn wall, listening to this song. I can see it. I could just see it. I could just see that. I do. That song makes me feel like that. Like it could, like, I don't know. Like I feel it. I don't know. But I have, like, every time like when I heard that song and I saw him posted on Instagram, it's like every time I said, okay. Y'all know the little boy on TikTok that's always sliding down the wall. Let me show y'all. Y'all done seen him before. His name is Erica. He trying to see who told you that his music coming out. Let me find him sliding down the wall though. Girl, yeah, I'm sorry. Look at this boy. Look at him. Y'all seen him before? Y'all, he always just like, but the kids love him so much. And I love him too, because I follow him. I forgot what song, when he did the Make You Lay Down, I follow him off that song. But y'all, he was dancing to Beyonce the other day. And I said, now he's just making a fool out of people. Because he be cutting up on that damn wall. I told Mariah, I said, girl, I'm gonna make me a page. I'm just gonna do all dances just like him. I'm trying to imitate him. But yeah, that song makes me feel like that's something that he would be listening to. It feels like something the kids would like. I love that song though. I can't, Duke, when you dropping this song? Or is it already out? Are you following Shador to New York when he gets here. I am following Shador to whatever team he goes to. I'll be watching Shador, Travis, Shiloh. Of course, I'm going to be looking out for all of my other boys too, rooting for them as well. But, as far as whose team Shador will be leading the team as the QB, and I will be right there cheering him on, okay? But y'all keep saying New York. Oh, Duke said soon. Okay. Y'all keep saying New York. New York. The Giants got the 3rd pick. People are projecting him to go number 1. Do you think he's not going to go? He can't go to Tennessee? I'm new to the football stuff, so you have to tell me you don't think he's going to Tennessee? You think Cam is going to go to Tennessee versus Shador? I hope you don't get disappointed. What do you mean by that, Ash? They're going to trade up for him. So y'all think he's going to New York? I don't know anything about the Giants. I don't know one person who plays on the Giants. But y'all know I love Shador. So I don't think he's going 1 or 2. Alice, what? Now, Erica, that's true. Ash, what you mean? The number 1 pick is the worst team. Oh, yeah. But so okay, Ash, with that in mind, we'll piggyback to what Erica just said. And Erica just made a great point. I know Dion has said, he just did an interview that he would not allow Shador to go certain teams. So maybe he won't go number 1 for the sake of not going to a bad team. But do y'all remember he had a clip where he was like, whatever color cleats somewhere, that's where I'm going. And he had those New York cleats on. He seems to be okay with going to New York. He also was he was throwing the ball with Malik Neighbors when they were in New York for the Heisman. So I don't know. If he was in Nashville, that would be good. I could go to some home games. They're only 3 hours from Georgia. Oh, Nene said she don't think he's coming to Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee got the 1st pick. Yeah, Dion already said it. They're just certain teams that they can't go to. I really feel like Shiloh is probably going to be a package deal. I think wherever Shador goes, they're probably going to make room for Shiloh as well. Okay, so y'all. So Taka, are the Giants your team? It sounds like that's your team. Because if Shador goes to New York, that's going to be the first football jersey I ever buy. I think it's more about things on the backside. Yep. He said that, Erica. He literally just said that in the interview with Tamara Hall. Oh. Las Vegas or New York. I wish he could have came to Atlanta, but they got Penix last year, and I think Penix is going. I love Penix. I think Penix is going to do it. Oh, Taka said they're a New Yorker. Okay. Well, I'm going to be a New York Giants fan if that's where he goes. And, of course, wherever Travis goes, I'm definitely going to be watching Travis, too. In the other, I didn't keep up with the Cardinals games because they didn't really play Zay like that. Zay Weaver, who was there last year, I didn't keep up with those games. Right now, the Titans got the number 1 pick. Let me tell y'all. Um, 2025. Draft order is what I should have put in. So right now the Titans have the number 1 draft pick. And let me show y'all. Oh, Ash, did y'all win y'all game tonight? Because I think I saw that the Eagles y'all had a game tonight. Let me see. The Titans have the number 1 pick. The Browns have the number 2 pick. Their biggest needs, edge, offensive tackle. So they need a QB at the Browns, but it's not like their immediate need. The Giants have the 3rd pick. Their immediate need is a QB. People think Travis is going to the Patriots. That's the 4th pick. The Jaguars, they don't really need a QB, but the Raiders need one, and there is 6. The Raiders seem to be like, look at LaToya. The Raiders seem to y'all won Ash. Is that what you're saying? I really thought he was going to the Raiders. Like Shador had some black and gray cleats one time. So, and all this talk was the Raiders, but you know that black coach, he got fired. And depth of John Wall. Erica, send me the video. Shay, he was supposed to go to the 2210. Okay. He was supposed to I thought he was going to the Raiders. I'm not sure what happened, but he did, Erica. But this boy be trolling. Shador be trolling. Shador has not worn colors for any team for real outside of the Raiders and the Giants. And it got to a point people were speculating he would tweet "Thank you, God" every time the Raiders lost. But at some point, it's like it shifted to the Giants. Like if you watch it shifted to the Giants. At first, it was looking like the Raiders. The Raiders. He was in Vegas a couple times, and then it shifted. It shifted to the Giants. Okay, Erica. So I don't know. Shador be trolling too. Shador's a troll as well. He's a quiet troll, but Shador be trolling too. But I don't know where he's going. I don't know where Shador is going, but wherever he goes, wherever Travis goes. Now I'm not gonna if Shador isn't playing, of course I'm gonna watch Cam's games as well. Because I really like Cam Ward. Cam was a no-star coming out of high school. He said he didn't have any offers. And he worked his way up to Power 5. So I love that for him. I'm always gonna cheer for Cam. And he got the cutest little girlfriend. Oh, he has the cutest little girlfriend. I just love it. I think she's an athlete. I feel like she's an athlete. I don't know. Now Shador, that's another topic. I don't know what my nephew out here doing. I don't know what he out here doing. Cam is amazing. He's a really great player. Star, I don't think Shador is participating in the combine. I don't know if he's participating. He may just do his pro day at the school. It's so many things I've learned from watching their content, but I think they said Shador is probably not going to the combine. If he does, I don't think he's going to do everything, whatever happens at the combine. He'll probably do his pro day. Shador is his daddy's son, and Nene, he been island hopping. He more private. Him and his brother, they're very private with their girls or whatever. The last time Shador was dating this lady, like, she's older than him. And I was like, Lord, why can't just date somebody young like him? But he's his dad's son. But if you watch their old shows, Shador been liking the ladies since he was a baby. Have y'all ever seen that clip where he was 12 and the girl was like 15? He was telling her age ain't nothing but a number. Like, sir, please go somewhere and sit down. But I think he really liked that. I really do think he's a what's the word? I really think he's a little spinner too. Shador's a little spinner. Shiloh might not be as bad as him, but I do think Shador's a little spinner. If you hear all them boys talk, they are just trained so well. They're trained so well. So I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to see what happens when Shador, with the whole draft, because I think they're doing some kind of draft party in Colorado instead of going to the actual draft. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But I'm about to get off here, y'all, so that I can get ready, figure out what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I want to figure out what I'm going to stream tomorrow because, Shay, I hope so. Ash, I watch clips of it randomly. I watch random clips of their show. Shiloh was giving him hell, okay? Shador was also always this little sweet, sensitive. He was emotional, very in tune with his emotions. Shiloh just a headache. Shiloh was just a headache. Okay, Erica, he was a headache. Y'all, whatever she sent me this, I'm gonna make sure I post it. This is Erica's son here. But I'm gonna make sure I post this on TikTok. Bucky is Dion. Who's the favorite right now? I wonder too, y'all. Well, y'all know he put, I don't know who his favorite right now. The old show called y'all, what's the name of it? Hold on, Nene. I'm gonna see if I can do a clip for y'all. Show. He had a show with Pilar I've seen. Primetime Love is the one with Pilar. It was on y'all. The show was on Nene, so you could see a lot of the clips on. Y'all look at these kids. It was on though. Bucky be slipping down, y'all. Bucky be slipping down in them rankings. I think Superstar Bella, I do think this. All of his kids, they're all different versions of him. This is y'all, so this is the show, but it's not saying what the name of the show is.
Thank goodness we got the housekeepers. Clean up on all 6.
Who wasted up eggs? We need those eggs for breakfast in the morning.
Grandma, that was not me.
Shallow.
Oh, I see, girl, what you doing here?
All right, get with it, all right. But who messing up?
Grandma just do that and she missed me.
Look at all this mess all over. Oh, your daddy. No, shallow.
Let me crack it.
Now, what is what crack the eggs in his head? Why would that baby crack a head? I forgot. It's on though, Nene. You could go look at old clips of it. They're like 4 or 5 minutes on. If you go to the on YouTube and search maybe Dion Sanders, it should pull up. Why would they do this though? Y'all, these kids were hilarious, but I do feel like he been the same. If you watch those old clips, you watch the show, you watch him now, he's been the same person. I don't know why people, like, the man has not changed. He's been the same person throughout all of this time. Dion's Family Playbook is exactly what it is. That's it. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Jan. That's exactly the name of it. Dion's Family Playbook. That's it. And Nene, I went to say his grandson is probably his favorite. He was on one of the videos, y'all. Y'all know Snow is little. Baby, he was on there talking about he needed to map out some space to build a baby a playground. And I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. He is already like, I know my grandson gonna be here. He needs to have his own space. So yeah, the children are Dion's karma, I swear. I think when he played sports, he was competitive. What do you mean by this, Shay? You mean like, you think Dion, are you saying Dion was more competitive than his boys? I think he was more athletic. At least that's what I'm seeing from like old clips of him. He could run fast. Like, they didn't get his fast gene. They say Bucky could run, but he's short. But like, I think for what they are, I get why you say that. Like, Shador's a great QB. Prime didn't play QB. But for his other boys, I get that. Like, they say I don't know how to critique football like that, but I hear people say this man was the greatest corner to ever play in the NFL. One of the greatest players. And now confidence on 10. He said nobody was better than him, and he walked it like he talked it. I love that about him. 8 toes and wobbling. But Erica, you can't tell him he can't still get out there and do a little something. I love that about him though. And just think of like his upbringing. Like, how did he get like that? He said his mama was always working. She didn't really come to his games. It was just in him. Like, how did he get like that? And think about it, back then when he was young, kids used to actually play outside. Kids don't really play outside like that anymore. Generational. But so, Kat, I need to go back, but I can't critique him because I've seen a few clips. I just can't critique him like with a football mind. I just be like, damn, he just did that. You know, I get excited when they make plays, but I would love to look at things from a football mind point of view. He been on Nightcap again, Ash? Hold on, y'all. Because Ash about to make me mad. He been on a little tour, and when he's on Nightcap, they cut up. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find it. Ash, is this recent or is old? Now let's say 3 months ago. You must be looking at old clips, Ash. Okay, I got you. I was like, damn, how I missed that. He has been doing press. That's why I asked Ash. He's been doing press this week for his show on Amazon Prime, which I've already finished. But he's been doing press for that all week. And y'all, I didn't know he played 9 seasons of Major League Baseball. I didn't know it was 9 seasons. 9 seasons of Major League Baseball, 14 seasons of football. I said, that is crazy. That is crazy. Like, his kids are athletic, but they just weren't as athletic as him. He just had it. But I think, again, sometimes it goes into your upbringing. Like, some kids, y'all saw a little boy play for LJ basketball team. Y'all, this little boy was playing like if they didn't win the game, his lights were going to get turned off at the house. Some kids have this drive, this push to get out. It drives them to be great. Some of them just want to be great because they want to be great too. So there's that too. All of that pushes kids to do well. I don't know what the hell LJ wants to be. I think he just want to be okay. I'm not sure what about my life makes him feel so comfortable with just being okay. Like, damn, get your mama out the hood, okay? He too calm for me, y'all. He is too okay with his life. You need a little hustle. I don't know if I need to take the game or what. I might need to take his game. I'm not sure what I need to do for this boy because he is too calm about life. Life too good for him. Y'all, Erica, he just made this boy Ash. What I need to talk to Dion mama. What did your face look like every day? Y'all I had to do some stuff for Mariah's school. Mariah's like, oh, I have faith. I knew you'd get it done. Meanwhile, her daddy ain't even text me back yet, okay? I don't want that. I don't want that. They said, let him be his own person. Shay, I need to understand. He wants to play sports, but he just I think sometimes I think he's just okay with being on the team. Taka, I might need to do that. I think he's okay with being on the team, and he is delusional. He'll be mad about not getting PT, but you don't put in the extra work. I don't know. Kids are a lot different these days. They just are different. But I don't know, y'all. I'm going to work on this, and I'm going to holler at LJ. I'm going to go back and see if I can find some interviews with Prime's mama. What was going on? Because Prime said he told his mama she wasn't going to never have to work. LJ ain't told me that yet, and he's 13. Prime said that at 7, he said. LJ's a couple years behind. I'm going to have to just check in and just at least see you want to make sure I don't have to work. Oh, you might be right, Bella. Yeah, I'm going to have to check. I'm going to have to ask LJ, you trying to buy me a house or not? Because the way you working on that football field feels like you okay with getting me a keychain or something. And I'm just not okay with a keychain. I'm going to need more. So I'm going to have to talk to him. Erica, I love that for him. How can I get LJ to have that same mindset, y'all? Tasha said, LJ said you on your own. Tasha, I'm starting to think it's me or nothing. Mariah's going to school to be an occupational therapist. I know my girl got me. That son of mine, I just don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have to do to like put some fire in them, y'all. I don't know, but I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm working on that. They said, LJ said, you got to get out the mud. Baby, he definitely is telling me that. Girl, I'm bothered now that I'm saying this out loud. She said, LJ said, baby, you might have to get your own house. I think he feels that way. I'm going to have to call him, y'all. Me and LJ got to have a talk. She works 3 jobs, travels everywhere with him, and it's rare that she misses a game. The one game she missed this year, damn, he got hurt. Oh, wow. He might need a personal coach. Shay, his dad, I think he starts in February so that he can prepare because he'll be in 8th grade. So it's kind of like you're going to have to get to it. The only reason I'm not so hard on him is because I've heard bigger athletes talk about how they were late bloomers. It's a really popular one. Oh my God. It's not Jerry Rice. Was it Jerry Rice? One of these really, I'm talking about Hall of Fame players didn't start playing until 11th grade. I think T.O. said that too. Didn't start playing football until 11th grade. Oh, Nene. Now, your mom done went too far. Nene said her mother told her she owes her for taking care of her, so she has to take care of her. Okay, no. Michael Jordan wasn't good until late. Was the same, only took grade serious. He got a full ride to Harvard. I know that's right, Dr. Cheryl. Dr. Cheryl, he hates school. So then there's that. He's really smart, but he hates school. I tell his dad, I think it's just a matter, his school doesn't challenge him enough. Like when he was here and he was doing robotics, he loved doing robotics. Like he loves to be challenged. And I really do think, although he's in honors classes, it's not challenging him enough. And it's not a matter of getting harder work. It's about getting work that challenges him mentally. That's what it's about. I said, I don't owe you anything, but I would do what needs to be. Yeah, Nene, like parents, this is when you have great parents, you're going to do that anyway, but you don't owe them that. They were your parents. You don't owe them that, but you're going to do it because you're just a great kid. The best advice I can give is work hard during the off season. He sprained his ankle. Yeah, Erica, LJ just has to make a decision. Like when does he really want to play sports? I told him, I said, listen, this is going to be my last year buying cleats because I go overboard. I see cute cleats and I'm like, let me order these for him. I told him, you're going to have to actually put in some work. It can't just be you sitting on the bench, you're going to practice. If you put in the extra work, you're going to stand out. Your coach will put you in a game where you can get that real playing time. But hopefully he'll do that. He's the one, he loves football. Surprisingly, y'all, he loves to tackle and he's great at it. But he's playing, I think they're training him at wide receiver and cornerback. And again, he never played sports before. So it was funny for him to start playing football, and he's decent, but he wants to be great. He wants to start. In order for you to do that, you are going to have to put that work in outside of school. So, yeah, that's what he played. They had him at his little league team. He was playing inside linebacker. No, middle linebacker, I believe. Yeah, middle linebacker. That's what he was playing. And he was doing good tackling and stuff. When he switched to his new school, they put him at wide receiver, and he plays quarterback. So he's learning both positions. I'm assuming he's learning those positions so they can kind of see which one he's better at. So we'll see what happens 8th grade. Whether they become famous or not. Nay, don't take care of me, but please remember that I'm your mama. If you don't want to take care of me, like you still want me to go to work or something, can you buy me a little house or something? Come on. Because I can only speak from the perspective of me with my mother. When like me and my sisters, we always want to do stuff for our mama. But I think it's an automatic thing when you just have that relationship with your mom. We all want to do stuff for my mama. Like she never, if I got some extra money or something, oh, I'm automatically saying, hey mama, what bill you want me to pay? What do you want me to take care of? That was just an automatic. Now, me as a parent, I just maybe because I feel like I'm a damn good mom. Like, yeah, baby, take care of your mama. If I was like a shitty mom, I don't know if I feel that same way. But baby, I'm a damn good mama. Like, dude, take some type of load off of me. You ain't got to take care of me 24/7. But listen, but please always have in your mind, especially that LJ, 8 pounds, 7 ounces. Please keep in mind I got little stretch marks on this stomach, okay? Please keep in mind that it was times your other parent went there and Melanie was, okay? Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Nobody's obligated to do anything, but keep that in mind, baby. Keep it in mind. You put that time in, not me, but don't forget who birthed you. See, Ash sound like me. Don't forget. Maybe a coach in the off season. I hope so, Shay. Is he on the AAU team? I don't know if his dad's going to put him on this summer, but he was last year. Yeah. See, now that's it. But some parents think I'm going to tell you, mama acting like Coach Prime. Coach Prime said everybody rank their kids. They just don't say it out loud. So your mama was saying what all of us probably think. She just said it out loud. Make sure you heard her. He said he would look out for his siblings. I ain't see a stretch nor mark on your stomach. And it didn't stop you from practicing that arch. Erica, I do have stretch marks on my stomach. Secondly, LJ was the biggest baby. Mariah was 7 pounds, 1 ounce. LJ was 8 pounds, 7 ounces. And I carried him exactly 40 weeks. The day I got induced was exactly 40 weeks, okay? That boy was huge. I almost died having him. He better get it together. I need more than a keychain, okay? I need more than a keychain, is what I'm saying. So y'all gonna make me call him and tell him he needs to get it together. Ariel, we finna get off live. Ariel said finally able to catch a live. Ariel, where you been? Well, I haven't really been streaming either, so there's that. There's that too. There's that. Erica said, may I? What, Erica? I know it's going to be foolish. I knew you shouldn't say something foolish. I knew you were about to say something foolish. But back to LJ, I do hope as a parent, though, I hope that you shouldn't have to make your kids do things for you. You would just hope you've just taken care of your kids. That is something they really want to do, right? That's just something your kids want to do for you. They want to make sure you put up, baby, because I'm trying to be like Tasha Mack. Do you hear me? Or no. Y'all remember Survivor's Remorse? His mama? Child. Baby, she was out there cutting up for the holidays and my time was off. Ariel, you back home now? I'm back in Georgia too, but you know when I go to Memphis, I'm only an hour behind. Let's see. Yeah, these fires are insane. Oh, Erica, they stay, girl. You back in Cali now? Are you safe from the fires, Ariel? Let me tell y'all something. The fact that I just paid Mariah's tuition, babe, when I tell you I almost cried hitting that submit button on there. One thing I am about to do, I am about to get a job though. Just until I feel like I'm more settled. So I have been looking for a job. I can't believe it. I haven't had a job in 3 years. So that's going to be real different. Real different. Oh, Keisha. I've seen some parents say that their kids would get to college and decide this is not what I want. I think maybe it's harder, it's more work in college. I don't know. But I've seen parents say that before. Kids get to decide. You see nobody pick Coach Prime up from the airport and his feelings was hurt. Oh, you know what, Bella? They did send him a car though. They did send him a car. He said he didn't care. But I get that though. It wasn't hit San Diego. I couldn't land in San Diego when I came back though. Dang, because of the fog. Wow. Nay. When I hit submit, first of all, when it didn't seem bad paying for her schooling because she was gonna do work study. But my daughter happens to go to an HBCU. And her work study, she didn't stay on top of it, and neither did I, because I was paying the tuition monthly, so just too much going on. I wasn't thinking about it. Her work study person, they didn't even pay her for the little days that she did do, but they just fired her from work study. They were they didn't have any work, which they were real sketchy from the beginning, but she got fired from work study for that. That was supposed to go towards her tuition. So this year, I was telling her, listen, we're going to stay on it. You're going to have to stay on top of these work study people. Because now, I know a lot of people pay a lot more tuition than me, but work study was going to help lower the tuition, and it didn't happen last semester. So when I got her bill for this semester, I was just listen, you're going to have to make sure you do work study. That's something that I'm trying to be more intentional about this year, not just being okay with what's given to me, actually getting what I want out of every situation. So that's something that I got to do. He wants to go to LSU. Yeah, if kids got to live their lives, and you don't want to make them resent you because you forced them to do something they didn't want to do. We kind of going through that with Mariah in school. Does she want to stay in Jackson? She loves Jackson, but a piece of her, I think, wants to be here. So we're trying to go there. And if she comes back from Jackson, where's she going to go? She's going to go to Clark? Are we going to apply for Spelman? What are we going to do? So we got some decisions to make too. But I always tell my baby, as long as you're doing something that you're okay with, I'm going to be right there by you. It's not my life. And I really, really, really work hard to be that parent that's not making my kids do what I want them to do. So because my mother wasn't really like that when it came to me. I wish she was a little more no, you're going to do this. The only time I can say I did that was Mariah going to college. When we applied for Jackson State, I said, if you get in, you're going. She got in, she knew she was going, and you had to stay a year. That's all I asked her. Stay a year. If you stay there for a year, you don't like it, whatever, we'll work on it from there. But stay a year. So Superstar Bella with Mariah, she applied. She decided to go out of the state late. I'm talking days before graduation. So we missed all of the scholarship deadlines. But this year, baby, we own it. Scholarships open up in February, and who gonna already have their essays written for these scholarships? We are applying for scholarships this year. That's not gonna happen to us this year. Yeah, this year we are going to be more on it. And again, I'm going to take accountability for my part, because this all over the person place that you guys have heard about, it didn't just start while I was covering a trial. It's been like this for 2 years. So a part of me, it was oh, okay, you're gonna stay here in Georgia. Oh, that's easy. We applied to the school, she got accepted, we were good, got her scholarships, got grant money, and then she decided I might want to go to Jackson State. So had I really, and one of my sisters, she speaks to, she does work with seniors and helping them get ready for college. And she does consultations with parents. This is her business. This is my oldest sister. She's 50 something. But she came down and she sat with Mariah. She helped her so much. And I'm damn, why didn't I call my sister earlier? because this stuff could have been done. So I'm going to take accountability for some of that too. Thank you, Erica. She can go be a walk-on. Keep reminding her, Keisha. Keep reminding her, because one day she might decide she want to go back and do it. She did, Superstar Bella. She did. We talked about this. So y'all, she is always mad that she doesn't get a refund. And I said, well, you're out of state. You're not seeing a refund. Because school, y'all, Jackson State costs $12,000 a semester. Last year, tuition was $12,048 and people for Jackson State. Like, they used to waive the out-of-state piece if you had a family that was a legacy alumni member, and my mother was. Plus, we've had like 30 people graduate from this school from my family, but they don't waive it anymore. The out-of-state fee alone is $1,500. Then when you're a sophomore, when you're a freshman, they make you get a meal plan both semesters. The meal plan is like $2,600. Mariah's dorm, now her dorm, we decorate, it's cute. She like it, it's cozy. $2,900 for the dorm. I wouldn't advise any parent to do anything at the last minute, like how I did it. Like, I'm happy my daughter went to a school that she wants to go to. She was so happy to go to Jackson State. I'm happy about that, but I would never do this to LJ. Wait at the last minute. I would never do that. I just wouldn't do that at all. Luckily she was, and when we had planned for her to stay in state, all of a sudden she's going out of state. Yeah, we had to buy all of that stuff from her dorm. We started her wish list in like June, and she left in August. So by the time she left, she had like 80%, 80 to 85%. No, I'm lying. She had about 90% of everything on her list. So luckily we were able to do that. And I have a huge family, a huge village. So I didn't have to come out of pocket for her. I think for her dorm, personally, I spent $300 on the Target order because I got like a lot of the smaller things. I didn't put those on her wish list. And then I had to pay for a rental car, gas to get there, gas to get back. But everything else you see in her dorm room came from friends and family. And Superstar Bella, that's why I told her, you're going to college in nothing but for a year. And I'm happy I made her go. I'm so happy I made her go. I'm so happy I made her go. Like, I wish I had that experience that she's getting. So I make her call me. Sure do. When you going out, let me see your outfits. If they on the yard, girl, put me on FaceTime and let me see. If it's something going on, the band outside playing, girl, send me a video. And she does it too. So it's like we going through this experience together. Oh, I love that, Erica. I just think that is so great, even for parents to do. If you got a senior this year, like Erica just said, go ahead and start their wish list and send it to your friends and family now. Like, send it to them. Like, I knew it was people in the group, y'all. They had started shopping for senior year a year in advance. For college, a year in advance. So by the time their kids went to school, it wasn't a panic. They had everything their kids had everything they needed. So if you do have kids, yep, Shay, I start tomorrow. If you do have kids, like, go ahead and start doing that. It's that go between from them living at home to adulthood. It is. It is, but I'm happy that my baby is having this experience. I really am. 6 months before, Shay, you own it. I wish I would have done that. Luckily, it worked out. Yeah, it worked out. My baby, $12,000 is in tuition after everything. I think I'm spending like $4,200, maybe $4,200 around there for her, and that's like groceries and all the things that she needs. But it's worth it. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it for anything. If I had to spend my money on anything, I'm happy that it's for her going to school. Keisha, I'm normally a person who shops. Like, I want to sell, but I'm not messed up about the sale. I'm not always looking for a sale. You probably could double charge me, and I probably won't know because I'm not a look at my receipt type of person. And that's just, I think it's my mind, right? ADHD or something. But that tuition statement is the first thing I sat down and looked at. Ask me anything on there, and I can damn near tell you how much I'm paying for it. Like, when you get a bill for $12,000, you are you're dotting all I's and crossing all T's. And I definitely did that. I looked at her final statement from school, $12,038 for tuition. I'm like highlighting, baby, what's this? What is this? Erica, she doesn't have a car. Mariah can't drive. So her goal for this semester, she wants a car. So I have a cousin in Jackson who is going to teach her how to drive. She has a permit. Who's going to teach her how to drive. Y'all, I'm too scared. Don't ask me. I tried. My anxiety too much. It's a semester, Erica. So she has, my cousin is supposed to teach her how to drive this semester. So the thing for the agreement is she learns how to drive. In the semester, she gets a car. So I'm working on buying her a car. It's another reason why I say it's time for me to go ahead and get a job. Because I want to buy her a car. I don't know why she wants a truck. She wants a truck. You don't even know how to drive. Yep, Erica, $12,000 a semester. $12,038 to be exact. A semester for Jackson State. My daughter's living in a dorm room from 1972, I think it is. $12,000. I had no clue. Like, no, not a pickup truck. Like, have you guys seen the Nissan Kicks? Have y'all seen that truck? That's a truck that she's recently seen, and she really likes it. I think she should get I should be on no later than 10. Yeah, she wants like a crossover, I guess you could say. But she saw the Nissan Kicks recently, and so like something like that. The Jeep, is it the Renegade? Let me see. Oh yeah, I think it's the Jeep Renegade. Yeah, the Jeep Renegade. She wants something like that. Baby, the HBCUs are crossover. Yep, something like that. HBCUs are expensive. I said Jackson and lost their damn mind. But I'm gonna stick beside them. But I know this year, Jackson gonna get my baby some work study. Jackson is gonna give me some help this year. Okay, so hopefully she gets work study this semester. But they decide after first year to just commute. She hates living on campus, Keisha, and she's in a. Y'all, I think the problem for her is the bathrooms. If she had her own bathroom, I don't think she wouldn't be bothered. Like, so because we registered late, of course that meant certain rooms that people had told her about. Oh, these are the rooms. We couldn't get those rooms. So she is in Alexander. She's in Alexander, and it's an older dorm, community showers and things like that. And she was like, it's not terrible. She's kind of got it down to a science. She goes really early or really late and nobody's in there. But if she had her own bathroom, she wouldn't mind living on campus. Oh, your daughter went to SCAD. Okay. Oh, Keisha, I already know. Toyota or Subaru. Y'all, so I went through something when I had a Nissan that makes me kind of scared to purchase her a Nissan. It makes me kind of scared, and everybody talks about, I wanted to get her a Corolla. Honestly, I wanted to just get her a Corolla because they're really great cars, and I think it's small enough for her. She's a first-time driver, and I do want to buy her a cash car. Like, I was telling her dad, if we can spend between $7,000 to $10,000 and get her a cash car, I'm okay with it. Like, I don't want her to have a car note. Well, I don't want a car note, but something about $7,000 to $10,000, and then, for me, the car needs to have Bluetooth and it needs to have a backup camera. Those are two things that I really want for her car. Oh, and a Honda's too. Honda's good too. Erica, so Mariah had a birthday party, her 16th birthday party, and I spent $10,000 on that party. I should have bought her a car. I said I should have bought her a car. I should have bought her a car and let her have a little dinner. She wanted this party so bad, though. Child, I should have bought her a car. That is what I should have done. Yeah, Ash, that was my 2 must-haves for her. What Erica crazy part is she doesn't have 10,000. She doesn't have 5,000 more. Erica said for about 5,000 more, she can get a 2025 Nissan Kit. She doesn't have 5,000. She doesn't have 5,000, but we'll see, because what I was talking to her grandparents, not her grandparents, I'm sorry, talking to my family about was actually what the best thing to do. I don't mind getting her a brand new car if she has to get a car note and it's like really reasonable, because y'all know she does lashes too. If it's something reasonable, and even if her grandparents and me, we kick in together to pay her car note, I don't mind it. But I'm not paying anything above, like, I'm gonna say $350. I'm not doing it. It has to make sense like that for me. Erica, you're not broke, I'm broke. Mariah tell y'all, Mariah say all the time, I love going places with my mama. I will try to make it happen. And if I got it, she got it. She has it. And I was telling her that's one of the reasons why I'm going back to work. And I'm probably gonna work a job until I'm better to go back to real estate. But we got stuff to do. We have things to do this year. So all of that sitting down and kind of playing around, I don't want to do that anymore, because we have stuff to do. And if I can buy her, she loves that Nissan Kicks. If I can buy her that Nissan Kicks, she's going to have that Nissan Kicks. But she does have to learn how to drive. She has to learn how to drive. Listen, Shay, she knows this. She knows I'm going to make some shape. But Mariah has to learn how to drive. So I have until May. So y'all will know what car she gets, because I have to give it to her at the end of the school year. Yes, Erica, get your license, and then that way you can be my accountability partner, because you know I'm getting back into real estate myself. I'm going to say around the spring, I should be ready. I should be ready around the spring, because I have stuff I got to pay for. But around the springtime, I should be ready, Erica, and we can be accountability partners when it comes to real estate. But I'm about to get off this live, y'all, because I do need to I need to figure out what I'm going to do in the morning. But I should be streaming no later than 10 in the morning, because I am going to get up and do my quiet time too. But thank y'all for being on the stream, and thank y'all for Twitch. Oh, I got to stay on for 3 more minutes. I get to talking y'all and time just goes. Y'all know I needed to do 3 hours for Twitch. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have to stay on, because I did my other, like, 45 minutes from the other live. I met my 3-hour goal for this week. Who is Shay and why she blocked me? Who blocked you, Erica? Who said they blocked you? Yes, Shay, I will. I'll finish strong. Erica, you gotta text me. Erica, Shay on Twitch. Oh, that's why she thinks she blocked her. She can't see her comments. Shay is on here all the time, Erica, but she on Twitch right now. Oh, Barchi. I'm gonna stop picking you up like that, girl. You too small. She on the Twitch stream, Erica. Shay, she can't see your comments because you're on Twitch. All of the comments, I can see them in one chat, but she can't see. I mean, Shay, Erica can't see your comments, and that's why she figured you must have blocked her. She said, "I'll text her." Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for joining the stream with me today. So happy we didn't get raided this stream, but next time it happens, I'll be prepared. But I will see y'all tomorrow. I don't know which one, but I think it's going to be Melly. My money's on Melly. I don't think I'm strong enough for the other case. I think I'm cool just hearing about it. And we can go. But good night, everybody. I'll see y'all later.